Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. How are you guys? Hello, Steady. Hello, Nona. Good afternoon, Felix. Ash. Hello. What a wonderful day it is to be playing Sovereign Tower for the first time. You can't even imagine how excited I am for this game. Like, holy! I've been just hearing about it from a friend like the past few days, and man, I can't wait to actually see it for myself. Finally! Good morning, Steady. How are you? Early in the morning for no, but doing good. Let's go kiss some knights. I'm not sure we'll be able to get to that today, but we'll damn well try. We're gonna do our best to smooch some knightaroos. We shall see. We'll do our best, but we'll get as far as we'll get, because I do have a time limit today, because today is also the opening of my Okami Commission waitlist. So I have to prep for that at 6 p.m. or a little bit before that, so we got a couple of hours, but I do have work afterwards that is timed, so we'll be checking this out in a timely fashion and calling it when I need to go prepare for the waitlist opening. But until then, we can just think about knights. I was also smart because I realized this is probably gonna be very heavy narration from me again. So I was smart enough to make some tea. Your references ready, your alarms set. Hell yes. Oh, you don't need your references just yet. Don't worry about that. You're gonna reserve a slot on the waitlist. So it's just putting your name and email address with which I can contact you for sending an info form for which you will need references later on. But just now, an email address and a reserve name will be enough. This is just the waitlist reserve, the one that I'll, like, the entire block of it, I'll be working through in sets. And once comes time for your set, you will get the info form in your email, and you fill it out, then I'll get to do your commission. Good morning, Felix. How are you? Although, what playlist do you use as background music? I used a few, but this current one, this is literally called Safe Streaming Playlist. Upbeat... Hold on, let me see. Upbeat Gamers. This is on Spotify, made by Forms. Hello, Derek. Have a nice lurk. Also, I'm mixing... I was smart enough to put some honey in my tea as well, because that'll be narration heavy gaming for sure, so I'm gonna be yapping a lot, so I need to make sure my yappers are in working order for this. So I got some honey tea, so don't mind that if you hear me make sounds with it. And this is a very fun, kind of hype playlist that I like. Been a staple for quite a few streams already. So I'm starting to hear a lot of repeats from, even if it's, well, it is only 13 hours long of a playlist, so yeah, I can see why we've already had a lot of repeats. Like, felt very repetitive, considering how many times we've had this play, but that's alright. I'll have to look into some other playlists as well. We're gonna give just a second before we get to the game. It's ready, it's open, it's in the back running here. Everything should be in working order. We might have to adjust the audio a little bit once we hop on there, but I want to give people a chance to show up before we go into it, because already the main menu looks kind of sweet. I love their stylization. So I want to go into that with, how do you say, the proper time, so to say. My goodness. Okay, the tea is still too hot. I almost burned my tongue. Yeah, today I also spent time working on commissions as well as other project stuff for streaming purposes specifically that I can't reveal just yet, but hopefully soon. Maybe even next week if I manage to pull it off. Though, starting on Friday, I'll be gone for the weekend, tabling at the event that I've spoken about, so unfortunately over the weekend I can't do much. But I hope to at least get something nice back from the event. Scouring the vendor hall and the artist alley for some goodies to show you guys on Monday. Or Tuesday. We'll have to see how tired I'll be on Monday, because I'll be back home pretty late on Sunday. So I'll have to see how much energy I'll have left. But either Monday or Tuesday stream next week for us. We'll see. We'll see. Checking one more thing from redeems just real quick. We don't need the wrist stretch today. We're not making art. And there it is. Here it is. Off. Okay. I forgot to post a link. Hold on to the Discord. Hold on just a second. Ah, gosh, my brain is so scattered. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. I say we go. I say it's time we go check out the knights. I believe. It's high time. We say hello. Music, thank you. Here we go. As I said, I really love... Okay, let's hide the tail. We don't need it. Noon for knights, indeed. Oh god. Is it me or is this lagging? Oh dear. I might have angered my PC. I might have angered. Is everything okay for the stream? Just asking. Cause it's a little messed up for me. Oh, I didn't hear the singing before at the main menu. That's pretty. Okay, I had to fix some stuff. You hear ye old bardic notes. Yes, is it loud enough? It's quite quiet, though it's very simple music, though isn't a lot to carry it, but hopefully you guys can hear it, and we'll hear it better once we, Okay, now that I'm thinking, if they have sung vocals in their main menu, maybe they have voice acting, I don't know. We'll see if I have to. So, Mato decided to come back from getting milk. What's that supposed to mean? Good afternoon, Mero. How are you? Of course I came back from getting milk. I wouldn't abandon you guys. Hello, Nicholas. Hello. Man, this is a pretty song. And where is that milk? Maybe I forgot it. I have to go for another trip. Sorry. I have to go for another milk trip. I'm sorry, guys. Cereal will have to wait. It means the pie has worked. No! Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk would be nice. Chocolate milk would be nice, actually. I'm a little conflicted because I've been using oat milk for things, so I'm not sure what kind of... Is oat milk good for chocolate milk? I guess I could try that. I don't really use regular milk anymore, so I'll have to find alternatives. Man. We take a sippy of tea if it's cool enough. It's not. It's not. Ow. I shouldn't greet for the tea. But I already feel my yappers are getting a little, well, not tired, but... Save my file, Merro, what am I supposed to say? We haven't even started yet. I'll save the moment we can. Thank you for the sippy and stretch, though. Thank you. The little here has a nice oat choco milk. Ooh! I'll have to check out, because we have littles here too. I'll have to check out their chocolate oat milk. Buying a permit too. Permit for denying Motto from leaving to get milk. Okay. Permit granted. But I do have a time limit today because I have to go open the Okami Commission waitlist in about 4 hours. Yeah, about 4 hours. So I'm not gonna go get milk, but I'm gonna do work. So I'm gonna go to work. Getting abandoned again. We have many hours until then. Speaking of, let's go check out the nights, yeah? Oh wait, did you guys see the cool little art piece I made for this? Actually, I should show it here, probably. Hold on, I'll pull it up, just because I'm very proud of it. Nice! Yeah! Nice. You have to see, Sir Inks-a-Lot, of course. As well as... Oh gosh, that is a huge image. There you go. Hickety! There you guys are. Get a cool little helmet. A sword too. Time to get medieval on that frog knight. Sure thing. Perfect rendered. You guys look very dashing. You look very dashing. You got a sword, you got a helmet with a little feather. I know helmets, kettle helmets like that usually don't have feathers, but it seemed very fitting to add a little plume to it, so I did. Artistic freedom and all that, you know? Wait. Wow, hold on. Kuningattaren viholliset ovat korkealla vaatimassa sinua luovuttamaan suklaamaidon tai kohtaat kaljuntumisen raivon hieromalla kättä pään yli, mitkä ovat käskysi. Okay, let me translate that to English for you guys. My queen, the enemy is at the gate, demanding you surrender chocolate milk or face the wrath of going bald by being pet over your head. What is your command? Hi Tao, thanks for that. How are you? I don't want to go bald, so I guess we're fighting back, guys. We're fighting back. Grab your swords. I don't want to go bald or give up my chocolate milk, so you know. Alright, let's put that aside. I was very proud of the art. I made it pretty quickly, but it's cute. Birthday call twice. No! We're not going to war. Well, actually, we are going to war, but not for the birthday cult. A fancy Noko. Yes. Yours. You trained for this. For war. We'll mount the enemy on pyres. Holy. Now, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. The birthday is not today, but the new game is today. So, guys, hold on. Let me check the audio here. It's all maxed out. Here's text. I'm gonna leave it normal size. Wait, hold on. Make it larger. I think I'll make it larger for the stream. Because looking at it like this, maybe normal is fine. We can switch it later, I'm sure, so it's fine. For the birthday? No, guys. No skirmishes for the birthday. People screen shake. Flash the screen. Switch fast forward or back to each choice. That's good. Normal game speed, normal text speed. Yeah. We'll just leave the settings as is. For chocolate milk. Okay, we can skirmish for chocolate milk. That's appropriate. But okay. We don't skirmish just yet because we are gonna start the game and actually see what this is about. Let's go check out some night, guys. Let's go see what Sovereign Tower has to offer us. Oh, wait. Hold on. Refuse. Ah, wait, what's going on? Huh? That was a bit buggy. Also I noticed there's an issue with, for Milk and Country. Indeed. Indeed. I noticed something is missing, guys. Huh. Oh, there we go. All is fine. For chocolate and cookies. Chocolate Noko. Okay, we have 3 figures here. Tradesman, farmer, and enchantress. Let's go with the farmer. Let's see what you got. Hello. Hello, Your Grace. Okay, so I'm gonna be narrating, guys. Let's go. Hello, Your Grace. We're in a bit of a pickle. What's going on? Our crops were vandalized? Yes. Our wheat stalks are both forced into strange circular patterns. We're a bit lost. Can you lend us a hand? Aliens? Aliens in my night game? A classic children's prank, I know it well. Here's a little royal help. Must be of magical origin. I shall send a mystic knight. What? We have a mystic knight? It could be just a prank. This choice will impact the following category. People. A new quest will be gained. Ooh. Okay, requires money. Let's send a knight, because I'm not sure do we have knights? Crops are being guarded by an occult magic. Knight skilled in exorcism must intervene immediately. Mystic aliens? Or it could be just aliens. Let's try this. Thank you, my good Grace. I'll finally be able to rest. You're welcome. Alright, Enchantress, you are next in line. Hey, Your Grace. How are you? Why is everyone so nervous? Why are they so nervous about us? Bobby, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Just in time. We just got started. How are you? The question ends in a small squeak of panic. Oh, this is our inner self talking. Okay. Because we, the Magical Academy, we might, how to put it? You blew up another laboratory? You stole another dragon egg? Don't worry, I'm sure we can help. I'm sure we can help. We're the helpful Noko Kingdom. Ah, thank you, Your Grace. I was sure you'd kill us. No, we're not brutal. The truth is, we accidentally released one of our poltergeists into the wild. Oh, that's bad. That's kind of bad. But honestly, he's mostly harmless. Well, except for the crops. He's got a thing against grains. Don't ask me why. Wait, is he related to the... Oh! It might actually be good that we sent the Mystic Knight if it's related to the crops of the farmer now. Okay. You idiots, better find a solution yourselves. No! A farming ghost? I've certainly got someone on it. Matter settled. Really? Thanks, Your Grace. Why are they so nervous about us? I'm a little worried now. Hold on, let me check. Hello, conductor. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are ya? Yes, it's this game. We are checking out some knights and managing them. We have to show our public we have knights and we're not just pretending to have knights. It's me, no audio Greek. Bobby here to claim your streak. Alright, Bobby. Is it good so far? You were looking at it yesterday. We just got started. Like, just within the past 5 minutes, so we're at the very beginning. I'm very excited to play this though. I've heard good things about it, and I like the art style, so yeah. I'm really in my knight era right now, so this is right up my alley. You see this game one time, you don't remember. Alright, let's speak to the tradesman next. Your Grace, we're facing a terrible shortage. Of what? Our bakers are running out of wheat. Use buckwheat instead, it's better. Anyway, we'll use our personal wheat reserve to support the affected regions. Yeah, we got the money for this. Let's go. Well, guess that'll have to do. What do you mean have to do? We just gave you wheat for free to help you. What the hell? Hello, Wovikusi, welcome in. How are ya? My sweet highness. Hello, nobleman. Please forgive me for my slight delay. You won't believe... Your Grace! Huh? Hello? Hi? Dragon Knight? We got our first night! Guys! First night! Let's go! Oh my god. Why are your eyes like that? Kinda freaky. We absolutely do not have time for such trivialities. We need to talk now. Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? The situation is serious, Your Grace. How fair's my favorite knight? Let's put the riz on him right away, right? No good man. Draconic eyes for a dragon knight, right? It's very fitting. Very fitting. Seems trustworthy, kinda, but also a little bit sussy, not gonna lie. All because you're not too peachy, but you're enjoying the new Genshin update. Hell yes! Have a good time with that. I hope you feel better soon, though. Make this man blush. Yeah, let's go. How fair's our favorite knight? But I am your only knight, Your Grace. Oh, wait. Wait! Who was the mystic knight we sent out then? Huh? I see a problem here. I see a plot hole. We sent out a mystic knight. And then this happens. Bobby, thank you for the 75 stream streak. All the others went off to fight. Oh. Okay, I should have pressed forward first. Those weren't just rumors, Your Grace. The Kingslayer is back, and it is not alone. Uh-oh. It is heading towards us this very moment, dragging an army of dead in its wake. Oh shit, we're in trouble, guys. We're in deep doo-doo. His words trail off as though the Kingslayer's icy hand were already closing around his throat. What should we do, Your Grace? Okay, stay calm and evacuate the occupants of the tower. I'll deal with him myself. Leave now. Okay. I think we should evacuate. Stay calm and evacuate. But Your Grace, what about you? I'll throw hands. The Kingslayer, is it kissable? I guess we're about to find out. What about you? I said go! This is an order from your sovereign! Go, Nokos! Leave no Noko behind except for me. I'm staying. See if the Kingslayer is kissable, I guess. Very well, Your Grace. Okay, this guy, I like him. So far, I like. Also, okay, let me gush about their art style just a little bit. I love their rendering style. I love how the metals, like they knew what they were doing, like rendering the metals this way, so vibrantly, especially for the golden hues, the bronzes here. It's just chef's kiss. It's perfection. I love it. I can't wait to see more armor designs, more coloration, more stuff like that. Be careful, I beg you. I will be, Dragon Knight. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm a little worried. Oh! I'm suddenly scared. This is a sick-ass design, though. Ermin the Wise. You pierced the veil of Arcana that no hand was meant to find. Only to offer the void a heart already withered and unkind. I know why you are here, but I shall not give in, or the Empire will take us all. If this is where it must all end, so be it. Ooh. I shall not give in. I will not give in. This holy seed grants your shadow no spark of grace. Return to the frigid soil with the rest of your renegade race. Huh? Farewell. Oh! Holy shit! Okay, that is cool. That is sick. May the next soul finally prove worthy. I think we died. Yeah. 100 years have passed since the fall of Ermin the Wise at the hands of the impious Kingslayer. Since then, the White Tower Bridge has become nothing more than a lifeless relic. Having lost its fortress, the Kingdom of Britannia once again finds itself under threat from the Angular Empire. Just as it did in ages past. Whoa! Oh my god, this game was made for me! Oh! All this art. Holy crap! Whoa. I'm just taking that. Give me a second. Holy. There's a hound school helmet. There's many salads. There's the frog helmet. Kettle hats. Man. For centuries earlier, the Empire was already preparing to devour these lands. After fierce battles, fate seemed sealed and defeat inevitable. Until, out of mercy, the gods bestowed the Tower. The Tower granted unparalleled strength to its knights and an inexhaustible wellspring of magic to its sorcerers. Well, of all these gifts, the most fearsome was that bestowed upon its sovereign. It was the power to foresee the future. 100 years have passed since the people of Britannia have awaited the coming of a new sovereign, the chosen one who would awaken the ancient Tower of Bridge once more. And it seems their prayers are finally about to be answered. For far from the royal court, in a humble country church, a wandering leper awoke to the sound of flames and chaos. Ah! Screams and the crackle of flames surround you, spreading the sound of death. Through the shattered stained glass, you see armored figures moving frantically and bearing an emblem that you do not recognize. A cry of terror rises from outside. Run! The Knights of the Empire are here! It must be one of them! You hear one of the armored figures shout, their voice trembling. Oh. Dense black smoke floods every corner of your dwelling. Oh, there's a kitty cat! Hi, kitty. Get out of here. It's gonna burn, I think. You rush towards the entrance, but a flaming wall collapses with a roar and seals off the main exit. The ceiling groans, releasing a rain of ash. The entire structure threatens to cave in at any moment. Amidst this blazing chaos, as you desperately search for another way out, your eyes meet those of a panicked cat. Kitty! Follow the cat and trust its instinct to find another way out. Take the cat in your arms and try to jump through the flames of the collapsed doorway. Ah! I want to follow the kitty, but the kitty is panicked though. I'm gonna take the cat into my arms and jump. I will protect the kitty cat. I'm the protector of the kitty cat, so let's go with that. Meow! You miraculously escaped unharmed, and the cat seems to be fine. Yes, good, good. Just as you start to feel better in the fresh air outside, the dull thud of iron-shod boots echo around the corner. A cry, raw with pure rage, tears through the roar of the inferno. Is anyone there? Meow with precision. No one can tell you're not an actual cat. Try to adopt the deepest voice you can. It's just me. A kid ran away to the other side. Oh, gosh. Let's meow. Let's meow. Let's go meow. Let's just go meow. Let's do our best. It worked! Oh no. The knight has turned back and you breathe a sigh of relief as you hear the sound of his boots gradually fading away. But as you approach to trail him from a distance, you watch in horror as he reaches for a child trying to flee! No! Taunt the knight. He should be picking on a leper, you instead of a toddler, way stronger than him. Run towards the child and try to push the knight away from him. Ah! Okay, let's attack. Let's go on the offensive. We're a leopard though, that's probably not good. Let's try. Let's attack. The knight turns to watch you and charges. Consumed by rage. Man, the artwork slapped so hard. He hunts you down for some distance, driving you to flee until you reach the very outskirts of the village. Find a leper-shaped rock in the forest and hide behind it. Hide in a field and pretend to be a scarecrow. Okay, let's try our luck in finding a leper-shaped rock. That seems very unlikely, but let's try it. I'm curious to see if it works. Oh! Yep, this hiding place proves precarious. The knife finds you with ease and blocks your escape. Holy crap, this art slaps so hard. I'm just... Oh! Damn, I love it. I'm so happy because I paid the extra to buy the digital art book on Steam. So we're gonna be going through that at some point. I just want to embrace this all. Oh, so you have a clip to share. Oh, we can watch that during break. I want to lock in for the game for a little bit. Thank you. Sir Neko of the house Noko. Noko. Alright, let's see. Locking eyes with you, he raises his arm, ready to strike. Remove the bandage from one of your wounds to try to trip him up with it, by hitting him with a piece of wood. You can't hang for long today. Oh! Oh no, Tao! Hold on just a second, I want to make this choice. Let's try removing, maybe tripping him. Is it actually physically tripping him up with the bandage, or just showing him what's underneath and him going like, what the hell? I want to see what that does. Your maneuver paid off and your attacker collapses heavily. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see. Can't hang for long today. Alright, now. Taking a little short break. Go right ahead. Show the clip. Good only if you have money. Currency. Aww. Art books are money well spent. Yeah, I would actually. I would buy a physical. I would buy a physical art book from these guys. Like no shot. I on the spot. I would immediately buy it. This means war. Oh dear. Hold on. Let's see. What means war exactly? Oh. That was brilliant. That was actually very well translated, because I'm assuming you wrote it in English first and then had it go to Finnish, obviously. It was a very accurate way to say it, so it's spot on. It's scary how good Google Translate has gotten. Assuming you use Google Translate. Tao. I'm going to war for chocolate milk, guys. Brace for impact. Thank you for that, Tao. Thank you. You threw it through a translator, but you know how to use it, so it sounds more authentic. Ooh. Yeah, that was very well done as a translation. Well done. Okay, let's get back into the action. Our maneuver of tripping up the knights with our bandages paid off, and our attacker collapses heavily. Now defenseless, the Empire's warrior lies helplessly at your feet. This is your moment to act. Smash his skull in with a stone. He deserves it for trying to murder you. Leave him there and run away before he wakes up. We're leaving him there and running away. We're not here for bloodshed. We are a gentle person. We're a leper, but it's fine. Run away! You run away into the darkness. Whee! You show him ankle or something. My leper infected ankle, probably. We're not here for mercy. Oh, never mind. We're here for mercy. Yes, we are. Forgotten and abandoned from everything, the wretched leper was looking for salvation across the old kingdom. In despair and exhausted, a soft voice echoed through in their heart, beckoning to a distant place. At the end of their journey, the poor soul finally reached the ruins of the tower, the last remnant of the once glorious kingdom of Britannia. Something akin to fate seemed to guide their path to this forgotten place. At the foot of the tower, a few nobles seemed to be arguing. Once again, the royal selection had proved to be a disappointment. The door of the tower remained closed, and the prophecy unfulfilled. Slipping through the crowd, the stranger reached for the legendary key adorning the giant lock. In their mind, the words of the prophecy echoed. Only the true sovereign, chosen by God's will, shall be allowed to wield the silver key to the doors of the tower. Oh, it's like a sword and stone, but it's a key and door. Or key and lock, actually. That's kind of neat. Also, I'm adoring the coloration here. Like the blue grays with the orange for a highlight. That's just gorgeous. And for them, the door opened. Ooh. From that moment on, people called them the Sovereign of the Tower. Ooh. I was wondering why I've seen this character with the mask and everything, the drapes. That's because we're a leper, huh? I'm going for Kingdom of Heaven, Leper King round. Yes, we're being a good guy. Okay. Arlen, so it was true. The words of the prophecy were true. I am Sir Arlen, guardian of this tower's remains, and I have waited all my life for the blessed day when someone would finally pass through these doors. Your Grace? And what a surprising choice from the gods. Well, a choice marked by fate, with all due respect. Hey, I'm a little sensitive about that. Come on. But I see you have already donned the traditional garb that befits the crown. As custom dictates, the anonymity of this attire shall be your protection and your salvation. Oh, okay, so it's customary to this role. Okay, to have your face covered and all. Gotcha. Keep your identity shrouded and reveal nothing of it. All may form their own idea of what lies beneath the mask, though some, by convention, will simply refer to you as a man. Okay. You may not yet feel it in this state, but this edifice is miraculous. Within these walls, its magic suspends all affliction from its sovereign, and your illness shall no longer progress. Oh! Headbutts are a bit off. Fixed. There we go. Now this is just the Leper King from Kingdom of Heaven. Ow! Give me ball. So, okay, as long as we are within the confines of the tower, our illness doesn't progress. But if we leave, is it gonna fast forward or something, or does it just continue as is? It's the enemy you swear. No! Nokos! Start an attack! I'm being attacked! I'm being made bold! The leprosy is not leprosy. The tower also multiplies tenfold the strength of the knights who serve its round table. Its power depends on the size of the kingdom it governs, and granted, for now, our territory is limited to the country of Brish. But here begins the rebirth of Britannia, for only through the sovereign and the might of this edifice shall we rally our neighbors under a single banner. The further our influence spreads, the more the tower shall awaken, and the more complete it becomes. More knights may take their place at your table to share in its strength. That's good. Now pray tell me, Your Grace, how is it that you came to this place? I had to flee my village because of the Empire. I was attacked by the Empire, then my steps brought me here. Yeah. By all the gods, so the Empire is currently attempting to invade Britannia. After all these years of relative peace? It is more urgent than ever that we forge allies against this threat. For if they learn that the ancient White Tower of Brish has awakened... He pauses thoughtfully. The prophecy, the very one that described your arrival here, also mentioned a golden key. Oh? What's this golden key? Is it better than mine? An artifact said to be capable of uniting the kingdoms, unlocking the tower's full potential, and who knows, perhaps curing you permanently? What? Really? You're promising me a cure, or is that just the extra incentive you're saying there is to trick me into this stuff, huh? We must defend their highness. Hello, Gon. Thank you for the stretchy and the sippy. How are ya? So, Noah, thank you for the 75 stream streak. You actually recently finished this developer's previous game, which is set in a similar world with this one's. Really? Is it also about knights? What is the other game? I need to look it up because I love their art style. I've just been gushing about it here. Taking a sip of tea and we press on. It's merely a legend, but after your arrival I'm open to the wildest mysticism. At last, welcome home, your grace. Take your rightful place upon this throne. Many labors lie ahead, to be sure, but the tower has awoken under your reign. Rest assured that it will soon regain its former splendor and magic. Oh! Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah, it's a lot of day. Ooh! That art looks so good. Holy! It's high noon. Good morning, Your Grace. It looks like the tower has finally awakened for good. No more candidates in a trance screaming dubious incantations at its doors or relentlessly drumming on its walls. To tell you the truth, I still cannot quite believe it, but here we are. The man before you looks like he'd stand frozen forever, just to prove he's that loyal to you. Okay. Sweet. Hello. Crown Gambit, the art is awesome and you play as a group of novice paladins charged with protecting the king and his youngest sons. Ooh, I'll have to look it up. If you permit me, Your Grace, I would be delighted to inform you of what to expect in the coming days. Yes, please. No, I'll just go with my gut feeling. Oh, with pleasure. Please tell me what's going on. Your new subjects are quite eager to have someone in charge again, and will come for you for help and guidance on various matters. Some of these requests may require you to take action, and the knights you've recruited at the round table will help you do that. Do we already have knights? Do we already have knights somewhere? Show them! Where are the knights at? Be forewarned, though they may serve you, they may not feel inclined to carry out your every order. It would do you well to learn their preferences to avoid future headaches. Okay, so they have a mind of their own, they might be stubborn. Got it. If they don't like the mission I'm about to send them to. Bro wanted a permit. Thank you, Tao, for getting him a permit. He's our secretary, yeah. Well then, that is all for now. That's just it. Let me introduce you to your very first knight! Let's go, guys. First knight incoming. Let's see who it is. I have no idea. She's on her way and quite capable. She also happens to be my dear niece. Oh, your niece! Okay, okay. But I take no responsibility for her punctuality whatsoever. Okay, is she gonna be late? Oh my god! Oh! What the hell? She's cute. I love the ivies wrapped around her. Is she... Did you get lost in an ivy bush? Did you go through the shrubbery? Is the castle garden okay, Angelica? Doth the armor jingle when she steps? It does! It certainly does. Also, hello Jackie, welcome in. I'm terribly sorry, I got lost on the way here. You sure did! Okay! I love the backlighting they have for these characters. It fits into this hall very nicely. I think they'll have it on probably every screen, but man. I love this art. What the hell? I need to draw Finnegan in this. I want to try drawing Finnegan in this art style. See several of them in this game. Hell yes, I'm ready. Bring on all the lady knights and the guy knights and the knight knights. I don't care. Bring them all. Bring the tin cans. Good day, Nokos. Hello, Pony. How are ya? I am Lady Angelica of Clovermont? Your Grace. Clovermont. Ah, she has a cute smile. Oh, fair's my favorite knight. Welcome to the round table, Lady Angelica. I think we should just welcome her properly, because this is our first time meeting, so... I am sleepy. Noko didn't sleep much last night. Aw, hopefully I'll be able to get better rest tonight, but... Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the round table, Lady Angelica. Thank you, Your Grace. Whilst we have just met, I must trouble you with a request. Just a small one, really. But I couldn't sleep a wink last night. Oh! Is this your pony? By any chance, the timing is kind of perfect. Last time we asked that, we got kingslayed. Oh, true. True. We best avoid that, I guess. tower is quite cold and scary, you see? Oh. Do you think I could bring a cat to lighten the mood a bit? Yes? My dear niece, you told me your request was of the utmost importance. But this just a tiny cat? I mean, until the dusting and arranging are complete. No cats in my tower. What? Something can be done for the room, but no cats. Of course, someone will assist you to make your room more comfortable as well. We're gonna go the nice route. The cat is very important. Alright, you gotta go on time. Try not to lay with the wrong guy. Nah, we would never. It was good to see you, Tal. Take care, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Of course. We're gonna give her the cat. She can absolutely have a kitty cat. Bye-bye! Can absolutely have a kitty cat. Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I will name the cat after you. Wait, after me? What are you gonna call it? I should not keep your audience waiting and take my leave then. Okay. Karina? Our first, only person coming to see us. Hello! Oh my god, guys. I'm not gonna be normal. I'm not gonna be normal. Look at the size of that arm! Holy! Wow. Your Grace, was really looking forward to meeting you. Karina, blacksmith. Okay, blacksmith. Hell. Holy. Oh, muscle mummy. Wood. Yep. Wood. Man. You see, I might need your help finding my smithing hammer, which might have dropped out of my carriage in the totally not creepy forest between Milkford and Glovermont. Okay, dropped or lost? Good question. No, not lost. Just temporarily mislaid. Uh-huh. Not long ago, then? Curious to know how you stayed fit after 2 years without hitting the iron. That seems very... No, not long ago, though. We're gonna... just, you know... Not long ago, but we're not so being too pokey. Ah! Either way, heard that you're hiring a bunch of knights for your round table. Do you want to join? My hammer can restore relics to their rightful state. That might interest you, right? All you need to do is help me find my hammer. That is simple enough. Okay, I freaking love the expressions in this game. These characters have such cute facial expressions. Oh my god. She's adorable. We'll get you a hammer, alright. Yeah. I'll send one of my knights. The blacksmith temporarily mislaid her heavy hammer in the dense forest between Milkford and Glovermont. The magical properties of the hammer left some tracks. Find it and get it back. Yeah. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright. Angelica, it's time to get to work. Oh! Hold on. Okay. I'm in the way. I need to move a little bit. Oh, that's good enough. Damn it. There's a gallery, there's a map room, inventory, audience, and round table. Now, I think gallery is the art. Oh? Hello? What? Lady of the Tower, at last, I awake from my slumber. Okay, even the statue is pretty. Oh, and what a sight greets my eyes. Speaking statue, what sorcery is this? And mine also, such beauty in stone. Yeah, we're gonna raise up the statue too, I guess, huh? You flatter me, dear sovereign. Wood. Hello. Hello, Red. I am the Lady of the Tower and its protector. How delightful to meet you. Long have I watched over these halls, but alas, how decrepit everything has become. It's not safe to wander too deep yet, my brave sovereign. Not the welcome you deserve. It's not safe? There's danger in here? I thought this was a safe space. However, as I retrieve my powers, I will endeavor to restore your tower's rooms to their former glory. Your presence reawakens something in me. Oh? Will I be graced to see your lovely face again? What do you mean? Okay, we have a hard option here, guys. We're gonna go with that. Also, Cat God is yelling. He's being very loud. I think he wants a part of the action. Hold on, let me pick him up. Just a second. Hello! Come on! Get over here! Hi! The knight's with us and the statue. There we go. Just don't drink my tea, please. Thank you. Marble, actually. Hello, Bird. How are you? You feel like you owe it to the Tower's rooster up a bit. Make her feel loved and appreciated. Yeah! Will I be graced to see your lovely face again? Whenever you wish, dear Sovereign. Oh, we got a heart from her! Now that you've stirred me from my slumber, believe me, there are many doors that can be opened. I shall be waiting for you here when you finish your day's duties, dear Sovereign. Okay, so we'll come say hi to you at night. That's totally normal, huh? Yep, sure. Any of the tower allows you to unlock new rooms for the tower, giving you access to new features. Okay. New rooms can be unlocked by recruiting particular servants. Okay, so okay, this is the forge. So once we get the smith, the hammer, we'll get the forge probably. Yeah. Nothing available yet. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll see ya. Map room. Wait! Come back! Never mind. Okay, welcome, Your Grace. From here, you may issue actions that affect the world beyond these walls. Invite notable individuals to your court, or send aid to villages struck by disaster, for example. I'm not quite sure if there's anything available right now, but, well, it never hurts to check. And if nothing else, you may always admire the map. Fine piece of cartography, if I may say so myself. Oh, you made the map? Let's see it. From the map room, you can open the world map and perform some specific actions through it. Audience requests allow you to invite a character to the tower on the next audience phase. Ooh! Roberto! The knight wishes to join your round table. Invite him again. Okay. Knights that were asked to come back later can be invited back through an audience request. If a location has been damaged following the failure of a quest, you can repair this location from the world map in the map room. Okay. Gotcha. Show me the map. Ooh. Hey, can I move around on the map? No? Yes? Can I? I cannot move. I can only scroll in. Okay, Huh. You must keep an eye out for the Ye Royal Chef. Holy sh... Okay, so we are all the way... This bridge is here. Tower is here. A lot of stuff going on. Okay. Dracovic, a small county populated by numerous dragons, where people unite around a formidable leader. Proud of his origins and culture, he remains deeply attached to the ancient kingdom. Okay. Oh. So many things to... Holy shit. The Sovereign menu screen allows you to see the current satisfaction of different classes and the progress of the Sovereign archetypes. Archetypes? Increases in satisfaction with each class can unlock new dialogue options and new items in shop. Sovereign archetypes increase or decrease with your choices. Each archetype has 3 thresholds to reach, with each threshold unlocking new dialogue options. Okay. Some dialogue options are also unlocked depending on how much the archetype is increased compared to another. Okay, gotcha. The map. That is very neat. Now let's see here, because I saw this down here. Angelica wants to talk to us, I'm assuming. Kitty, please come down. The head cook won't be pleased to find you up there. Oh no! What's the kitty doing? The girl is trying to coax down a kitten, curiously wandering amongst the kitchen's spice shelves. Uh-oh. Oh, Your Grace, have you come for a drink? Or perhaps a snack? I could go for a snack. There's not much to snack from it. That's a cute little fellow. That's a cute little kitty cat. Yes. New attribute discovered. Animal lover. Oh. Oh, look at the kitty. It's so cute. Aww. Little wide-eyed fella. Look at those little black paws. Is this the same kitty we escaped with at the church? Yeah, we know that cat. Thank you so much for letting me bring a cat here. I named him after you, you know. No, Sovereign, get away from this flower back at the woods. Wait, you named the cat Sovereign? That's gonna be confusing. Oh no. Meow! Meow? Oh no! Let's meow again. Meow! No, the thought exists behind those eyes. No, we're gonna meow. Absolutely not. Meow. She's blushing. Good up cleaning up the floor. Oh, of course, Your Grace. The floor will be as clean as a whistle. You're not alone, like, meow. You know. Oh my goodness. That was silly. Okay, let's go check out the round table, because I think this is where we issue... Oh, yes! Okay! Love the music, by the way. Oh... During the round table phase, you'll have the option to assign your available knights to any open quests. The assignation of a knight is locked only once you end the cycle. Before that, you can always change how you assign your knights. To succeed on a quest, there are two main factors: having enough knights and reaching the quest stat requirement. Be aware that knight attributes, both known and unknown, will also influence the quest outcome. You can see the tags of a knight in the glossary. You'll have to deduce whether they can have a positive or negative impact based on quest description. Kind heart, a score modification based on its impact on people's satisfaction. Diplomacy and scouting good and something bad. Quests also have a damage range, representing the minimum and maximum damage each knight can take during a quest. Some knight attributes can also increase or reduce these values. Exceptions can occur on critical successes, failures, or unexpected outcomes. Okay! Oh, she doesn't know magic, but she's agile, very lucky, a bit strong, a bit charming, not too witty, but a little bit witty. Gotcha. Why was King Arthur's table around? He didn't want to get cornered! Oh, we have... Oh, we could have equipment, but we don't have it yet. Okay, yeah, I think you'll be fine to do this quest. Blacksmith, misled, Yep, we're gonna assign you to this one. I'm on it, Your Grace. Alright, Angelica, make me proud. Go out there and find the hammer. Ta-da! Oh, it's a few days. Oh? There she is. Oh! Hammer lost yet. Oh my goodness, there's so much art in this game. Oh! Hammer lost yet again. The blacksmith temporarily mislaid her heavy hammer in the dense forest between Milford and Wilmerman. The magical properties of the hammer left. But okay, so it's just the description of the quest itself. Gotcha. Next cycle. That Lady Knight, the map is upside down. Wait, is it? It's upside down! You're so right! Angelica. Wait, I'm in the way again. Hold on. Well, I'll just do this. Well, I'll read the text for you guys anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. Next cycle. And she has returned. Let's see how it went. It was a success! Oh, so there's a bar to fill up and... Okay, okay! Once a quest is complete, the outcome is determined based on the knight's statistics, their attributes, and the knight's party size. The outcome of a quest will be determined by experience points and gold earned, as well as damage taken by the knights. Did she take any damage on this? There was no fighting included, but she could have been ambushed by something, I suppose. Performing a critical or great success will increase each present knight's affinity, and performing a major failure will lower each knight's affinity. Oh, okay, that's bad. Ambushed by a bush. I could see Angelica getting ambushed in the woods. Yeah. Running into a bush thinking it's an enemy or something. She seems very silly like that. If special conditions are met, then some quests can have unexpected outcomes. An unexpected outcome can be positive or negative. Okay. Oh. Obtained rewards, money, and follow-up audience. The crypts? Wait, what? We're going to the crypts now? I'm of considerable inky odors. How goes this fine Thursday? Wait, it's not Thursday. It's Wednesday. You can't fool me. Hello, Meta. How are you? I'm not. Wait, considerable inky odors. Are you calling me stinky or just inky? It's Wednesday, my dudes. It indeed is, and we're gonna go down into the crypts. Oh! This is kind of ominous. Hello, Your Grace. Who's there? Eh? Oh. It's, Luck? It's only me, Your Grace. A demon? The very humble demon of this tower. I'm not sure I should be messing with a demon. A syrupy voice, seemingly emanating from the strange padlock, slips into your ears like a trickle of warm honey. What are you doing here, you cursed creature? What do you want from me? Okay, let's be civil. Maybe we can talk our way out of this. Let's be civil. An evil keyhole. Who would call you stinky? Even if it's true, it's kinda unusual. Hey! You for one would call me stinky. You never know, the demon could be charming. That's true, maybe the demon is kissable. Let's see, what do you want from me? I was locked away in this dark dungeon long ago, Your Grace. And like all the souls of this tower, I exist only to serve you humbly. Wait a minute, guys. Guys. Doesn't that eye look eerily familiar to the eye that the Kingslayer had? Is it just me? I think the eye shape is kinda similar. It's also faced the same way. Kiss the tower, kiss the... We're gonna kiss everything in this game. Oh, wife beam. Yeah, we have our rose-colored glasses on right now. This guy's sus though. Meow. Okay, hold on. I think Cat God wants to go to the balcony, so hold on, let me amuse him for a second. He might not yell as much if I do. Fine. There you go. Okay. Cat God is very vocal today. Yes, he is. From experience, demons are very kissable. Oh dear. But yeah, I think this might have something to do with the Kingslayer. You are the voices in my head. I want nothing to do with you. How can you serve me? Maybe yes, maybe no. How can you... Okay, let's ask. I'm curious. I'm a little tempted to find out what you could do for me. My power is that of renewal and reversal, Your Grace. Okay. As your endeavors grow, bonds form and shatter, nations grow or crumble, so too shall my powers wax and wane, fed by your exploits. When you call upon me, your mistakes will vanish like dew under the morning sun, with no world-ending prize attached, of course. Okay, but what is the prize? Because there's definitely gonna be a catch. I've heard enough. Don't forget me, Your Grace. Take this little lock and you shall have me at your beck and call. Soon you will find it impossible to get rid of me. Okay, I'm not sure I like that now, the more you talk about it. Well, I think we just made a deal with the devil. That's not good. He seems trustworthy, does he? Really? Demon power allows you to go back to any previous cycle of the current act whilst keeping all knowledge acquired so far, including knight stacks and preferences and questing requirements. You'll also keep your current sovereign archetype progress. So I just get to go back, but with things I've achieved to a certain point. Okay. This may also unlock a new dialogue option. New dialogue options for specific events of the questline you've already started to explore. Note that after returning to a previous cycle, the audiences that you will get may be different. Okay. You can see how many times you use a demon power in the sovereign menu. Time travels. Audience is Arnold, Goberto, Chester, Iliath, Karina. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. We're not gonna do it yet, but this is interesting. Everyone in this tower is just a wife guy for the sovereign. Yeah. Hello, Eric. Good Noko evening. How are you? Okay, let's go check the audiences, cause Angelica has something to report, I'm sure. Arnold. Oh my god, you look posh AF. Hello, allow my crystal clear voice to caress your delicate ears. I am Arnold, representative of Belthor, noble region of the county of Gloucestershire, renowned for its exceptional hunters and its fine, exquisitely silks, sometimes even almost affordable. What the? Almost affordable. You sound like a bull. True pump. I think you have this game in your wishlist. I recommend this game. This game is terrific. The art is amazing. The premise so far very fun, and also there's a lot of knights, so what's not to love? The Count of Gloucestershire has tasked me with meeting you as a part of an idiomatic mission. Wait, idiomatic? What does that? Almost affordable isn't affordable, knave. His hat is silly. His hat is kind of silly. Yeah. Indeed. What? Move, you so crack! Oh, what's the hurry? You have a bread. What is this type of bread called? I forgot. In English, in Finnish I say patonk, but his hat, whack. His color coordination, whack. Baguette. Thank you. Baguette. How do you say it? Baguette. I don't know. Oh, move, you silk rag. It's me you've been waiting for. Damien, official emissary of Mavignac from the county of Gavolt. Holy. And I too have a message, but bigger and more urgent than theirs. Holy. Where was I? I have been asked to come to you to... Shut up, kid! Oh my god. Your Grace, respectfully, you really should listen to those snobby Gloucestershire people. Those puny fools sell overpriced fat. Allow me to reply. What the hell is going on here? I love this. It is not a Oh, and you dare to talk about gastronomy? One at a time, please. Holy. And you claim to represent a civilized country where you haven't even bothered to mask your travelers or Calm down, I'll listen to you both. One at a time, please. One at a time, please, fellas. That wouldn't be possible. The only thing the two of us agree on is that the other one has to go. What? Unfortunately, I agree on this point. If you listen to anyone, it can only be me. Damn! I'm a country bumping going, Damien. I'm a snob. I'm listening to you, Arnold. Okay, what the hell? Oh, it's bucket. It's what you say, at least. Thank you, Nicholas. I'm gonna go bucket. Bucket. Hurry and throw these two out. A night in a kissing dungeon should get them to behave! Yes! They need to get a get-along t-shirt. One night in the dungeon with a get-along t-shirt, and I'm sure they'll be kissing by morning. Okay, I'm gonna go with the country bumpkin, because... the snob guy, man... It's very funny. I like his colors. I like his design more, but the other guy has a baguette. He has snacks. We're going with the snacks, guys. Nobody likes a snob. I like doing his voice though, but we're going with the bread. Very well. I will inform the Count Grobshire of your brilliant decision, and I wish your nostrils well. Damn. Country Bumpkin has armpit bread. Thanks, Your Grace. He clears his throat loudly before continuing. I'm still doing the snob voice a little bit. Our Countess Mathilda has therefore requisitioned me to represent our county with dignity before proposing an alliance to you. An alliance at the cost of your help regarding the political situation in the county. You mean perfect? It looks easy as pie. Please explain more. Mathilda will come and explain the situation to you in detail. As for me, I'll just say, Your Grace, good luck. You won't be idle. Okay. Goberto? Goberto! Sir Goberto of Naunet, Your Grace. Hello, Goberto! Oh my goodness. We have a knight. Permit to not have junk in your game as GM. You will be playing on the weekend and my kind of introduction screens are PowerPoint quality. That's alright. Best of luck, Eric. And me have a nice lurk, thank you. You like this thing, can? I like this one. Back off, Nokos. This one is mine. We're gonna be fighting, guys. I like Noberto. The Herald said you needed help with some monsters. You're in luck. Slaying wild beasts is my specialty. Strolls, dragons, spiders, bloodthirsty chickens, you name it. Sometimes they will come to ask if they can join your round table. Accepting will then be available for you to perform quests. Telling them to come back later will allow you to invite them from the map room. If you do so, they'll be present in the next cycle audience phase. Rejecting them will make them definitely unavailable. Okay. Once a knight is recruited, you can make them leave the round table in the glossary. If you do so, you will be able to call them back from the map room. If you do me the honors of welcoming me at your court, my sword will be yours, Goberto. We gladly accept, Sir Goberto. Welcome aboard. You're strong and charming. Not agile, not lucky, not magical, not witty, but you have a helmet. You have a frog helmet. Froggy helmet. You're good. You're good in my box. You will not regret this, Your Grace. Yeah. Hold on, let me take a sippy. Damn, there's a lot of... Goberto is a bit of a meme in the community. He's technically a recurring character from the first game. Ooh! I'll have to check that. For real. Trail said, so Goberto, you free later? No Goberto. We have Karina, Chester, and Ilya. Let's go in order. Oh my god, there's the Chester the Chester. Hello, Your Grace. Did you have any crispy dreams? Why are there sparks flying off you? Are you stinky? I come with a matter of the highest importance. Nobody ever asked for my opinion. Never ever. So I just give it anyway. I like this guy. What the hell? Hope it doesn't bother you. Oh! What the hell? Cute. Are you listening? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm listening. Go on, speak. Your ears. They look so absorbed. Why are you making that face? Chester, you're worrying me a little bit. There's something that smells bad about the situation standing before you, both figuratively and literally. I was thinking that. I think he has some stinky flies around him or something. You have nothing appropriate to say. This is a no judgment show. Absolutely, please continue. I'm not gonna ask. I want to ask a guy about his odor. There's a goose, but not your everyday goose. A general goose. A war goose. What? It's taking control of the public baths. Oh. It grrr, and it's blocking the entrance. Oh no. A goose is making you stinky by blocking you from going to the baths. Really? I haven't bathed in 15 days? Oh my god, you're the stinky one. This is the stinky guy. Gonna lurk because of work. Alright, Eric, have a nice lurk. Personal hygiene is important. Your Grace, the children cry. You must send help before this goose claims further territory. The smell. I'll send a knight to handle the goose immediately. I fear no soap can save you. Take this gold and leave the region, I beg you. No, we're gonna send, someone to deal with the goose. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. Also, I just noticed, they mixed his hair with a jester's hat perfectly. He has the jingle jangle bells. But that's his hair, I believe, entirely. And that is a fun design. Holy shit. I love it. Ah. I'll go now. Slowly. Sideways. So the goose doesn't see me. Brother mewing us. Literally. He was literally mewing us there. He was trying to put on the wrist. I'm sorry, Jester, but I have too many knights and I have a demon padlock as well as a marble statue lady in my tower, so, you know, I'm good. Iliath. Hello, I'm Iliath of Glovermont, your brand new official messenger from Glovermont. You look like... wait. Are you related to Angelica by any chance? Because you look very... You have freckles, you have leaves in your hair. You're a redhead. I bring a request from Clovermont. I think I may require you to confirm one more time where you hail from. Nope. We're just gonna... Let's hear you out. The people of Clovermont begged me to present it to you with dignity. We lost it. The sacred relic. Jade amethyst. Well, a nice little rock. It was a Magpie that stole it. No need to use big words. I'll send a knight. Let the Magpie enjoy its victory. I can send a knight. I can try to send a knight. The bells shall ring in the village to their arrival. Thank you, Your Grace. Oof. Okay. Karina, hello. Your knight nailed it. My hammer was by the river near the old mill. So it wasn't really lost after all. Ah, she's blushing. That's cute. Nevertheless, your round table shall be filling to the brim soon with knights. All we need now is a warm-hearted forge, and those rusty relics could be yours again, Your Grace. Alright, I'm gonna go open up the relic forge room from the gallery. Unlock new room. The forge. The tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Not really, thank you. Holy! Now we have Sir Frog. Magpies are very angry birds. They want the shinies. Let's go check out the forge right away. Ooh! Hello, Your Grace. Thanks again for this wonderful forge. I'm setting things up, but I have a few relics to sell. Ooh! Please take a look. Open shop. Oh! Swords! And shields? Oh my god. A true knight's weapon, a claymore. A hunting bow. Appropriate for hunting small animals. That could be for the Magpie hunt, imagine. The Magpie hunt? Hitting that with a sword might be troublesome, so I think we might grab this. Silver sword. Silver sword that lacks a bit of sharpness, but is feared by monsters and mystical beings. Any lightning swine-handers there? I don't think so. A sling, a rudimentary but dangerous, can be used to elaborate different strategies. Okay, let's come back a little later. I want to check in on the... Okay, clean keeper good. Laddie Magpie would require... Hello, Goberto. A little bit of wit. If we could get more wit for Angelica with something, she could deal with the Magpie. What about this? Could Roberto could deal with this one for sure. The clean. Okay, we're gonna send Roberto after the goose. Yeah. We're gonna send Roberto after the goose, and we're gonna get that. Because I believe the bow might actually help with No. Oh, never mind. The glossary allows you to see information about your recruited knights and servants. After gaining enough experience, a knight will gain a level, and you will be able to allocate 1 point in the statistics of your choice. Choose are characteristics of your knights that can impact their behavior towards a quest. You'll have to deduce for several of them what impact they may have based on a quest's description. You can check whether your knight has a preference for certain quests. The preferences won't impact how well the knights will perform in quests, only their affinity towards sovereign. Okay. Affinity represents how a knight currently feels about the sovereign. Increasing a knight's affinity may trigger a new dialogue with them. Low affinity level may cause the knight to leave the round table. Goberto, this goose is more fierce than any dragon. Yeah, Goberto, we're gonna arm you well for this one. Very territorial angry bird. Was driving, but many think not have found their perfect match with the stinky guy. What? Toxic. You don't trust someone, geese. Don't like stinky motto. Wow, you said stinky twice. Come on. Goberto's gonna die to a goose. No, he's not. Nah. Look at him. Over here flexing. Okay, let's here. Let's go buy the bow. I believe we'll need that. The power of bows. Indeed. We're buying that. We have a little bit of money left. We could get a sword for... Why is rapier -1 strength? Look at a sword for... An old affordable sword. It's just the right price to give any knight a heroic look without breaking the kingdom's treasure. A perfect sword for knights who aren't afraid of deadness. We're not gonna take that. We're gonna buy an old sword for I'm not sure how am I doing the smart thing, but it's fine. Now, let me go equip... How do I equip you guys? Wait, no, it was in the... It was here that we did it, I believe. Alright, Angelica? I'm giving you this because you're going after the Macbee. Yes. And Goberto, you get this sword because you're gonna go fight the goose. Yes. I think you should be fine. So, Angelica, you go deal with the Macbee. Fine. Okay, guys. With Goberto is armed, did we send our boy to fight the demon goose? Oh no, we haven't sent him out yet. We're sending him out now. We just gave him the sword. Okay, I hope this shouldn't be too bad, right? A furious goose has seized the bath. Send a knight to convince it to stop expanding its conquest. Convince it? I guess. Best of luck, you two. Let's go. But, oh dear, I'm kinda worried. There's Angelica, the bloody Macbee. And Goberto is over there. And I really like Goberto. He seems like a silly fun guy. Oh, okay. Both returned at least on the map. I hope they're alive and okay and all that. Success! Yes! Way to go, Goberto! You took 1 damage to fighting the goose. I see. Follow-up audience. What about you, Angelica? How did it go? A success! Great success, even! Hell yeah, you go, girly! Yes! Diplomacy in this tower? Wait, what? A friend obtained? Equipment obtained. A friendly, annoyingly loud donkey who just won't shut up but would move mountains without hesitation. Aww. Strength +1, charm -2. I think we found a friend for Angelica. I'll go for it. Oh, she leveled up. Okay, let's see. I think... We're gonna boost... Ah! Okay, she's about diplomacy and scouting, so perhaps luck would be good for her. She already has a lot of luck. Maybe charm? Or wit. Let's give her a bit of wit. Donkey! Yay! Ooh, we already got money. Wait, okay, down here we see Angelica and Karina together in the little portal. Let's go see what they're up to. And don't forget to clean your armor after each quest. Oh, getting lessons, okay. I know, you've been saying the same thing for 20 years. Wait, you two are related as well, aren't you? Green eyes, red hair, freckles. So it really means a lot to me that you're still looking after Iliath and me after all these years. I knew it! Ah? You know, just because I chose a different path doesn't mean you stop being my little sister. Yeah. Stop laughing like an idiot. And I'm really proud to see you living your dream now, to be honest. Aww. That's cute. So there's this, yeah, they're siblings with Iliath. All three of them. Gotcha. Okay, Gobberto, what are you up to? Hello, Your Grace. What are you doing in the kitchen? Are you writing to someone too? Writing? What are you writing to? No one expects any letters from me. Who are you writing to? Let's ask him. Let's not dwell on our no history. My little sister, Berta. She'll be so proud that I have become a knight. I can't wait to tell her about it. Oh! I'll make you proud. Just wait and see. So what are you telling her? I was recounting all the sensational things that have happened to me recently. Such as? My arrival in the audience hall and of you who agreed to take me on. We must protect this man. Yes! Absolutely. The moment I stepped onto the kitchen floor for the first time. All of it. Sounds riveting. It changes a man, doesn't it? It really changes a man to fight a goose. I feel like I've grown up just since lunchtime. At least a few inches, Your Grace. Are you? Really? Really, Gobberto? Interesting. He gets back to his letter. Alright, let's leave him to it. Alright, audience time. Actually, because I noticed repair armor. I think Gobberto is fine, but maybe we repair hers, because she only has... Yeah, okay, gotcha. Anything else in shop? Another... Most the bow has been sold already. True Knight's Weapon. I have to get this for Gobberto at some point. Let's see if we have audiences. New quest. Wow. Wait, that's Mathilda. She's the one from the Country Bumpkin County. Whoa! Oh my god. Hello. That's cool. Holy shit. Lion is kinda scary though. Greetings, Mathilda of Fort Gavolt. Emeritus Countess of the County of Gavolt. What? These designs are crazy. Damn, your lion needs eye drops, man. Please get your lion some eye drops. We can help with that if you need. The woman standing before you towers over like a mountain. She is as straight as a stake. A very, very intimidating stake. I ask for your indulgence in us cutting straight to the point. We are hoping for your assistance regarding the diplomatic diatribes that are currently tearing our lands apart. Tell me more. By diplomatic tribes, do you mean diplomatic political shenanigans? You always bring your pet lion with you. I want to ask about the lion, guys. A pretty lady and a kitty. That lion looks like he's one sharp stone away from crying. Only during official meetings where I wish to dominate the conversation without question. Wait! You're using it as a pressure method. The lion is smiling. Or making a face at me. Mission success. He once devoured a counselor who was too curious for their own good. Okay, let's not ask more questions, I suppose. Gulp. Can you give me more details? I certainly won't hold him back. You were saying about these diplomatic diatribes. About that poor counselor who got devoured? No. No, regarding your visit, please. Let me explain the situation as simply as possible. She pauses to choose her words carefully before continuing. A wind of dissent is currently sweeping through the people of Govald, fueled by the recent and brutal assassination of the Baron of Navignac. The mourning that has befallen our citizens has sparked a flame of rebellion in their hearts. And this rebellion now threatens not only my person, but also the authority I represent. Everything suggests that one person in particular is fueling this revolt and orchestrating this widespread chaos from the shadows. Any questions? You say you people are mourning? A nobleman? Why are you being targeted exactly? Nobleman? ... This nobleman was loved. He was a fair politician who was close to the people, whom some would quietly describe as a demagogue? Demagogue? What is that? I've never heard that term. Oh! Hubri, hello! Welcome to the night game. We're gonna manage night and kiss them too if we can. I don't think you're out of the doghouse yet. We need answers on if that village kid is your kid. That's the birthday streamer. Jay, it's not my birthday today, but hello. Welcome in. Looking up now. Hello, Yobri. Demaquag. Quag where? Interesting word. Let's see. Her voice, until now as smooth and cutting as a blade, shows here a glimpse of sadness. But in reality, he was touching. He knew how to talk to people the way you would talk to injured animals. Oh. Kissing Knights is a good goal to have. Yeah! Demagogue, a political leader who wins power and support by exciting the emotions, fears, and prejudice of ordinary people rather than by using rational arguments, logic, or honest plans. Okay! So, in touch with the people's emotions kind of person. You seem troubled by being targeted. In short, you want to stifle the protest. Want to openly resolve the anger of the people. Yeah! Oh! Damn. Hold on. I want to say why not openly resolve the anger of the people. Thank you, Yobi. That will not solve anything. Understand that people's complaints are futile. The lion is angry, guys. The lion is angry. Neither I nor any other member of my cast ordered this assassination. I am also concerned by this loss, even though it was common knowledge that I had strong disagreements with the Baron of Malignac. How can I help you prove your innocence? How can I be certain of your innocence? How can I help you prove your innocence? Convincing the people of their representatives' innocence will be all that easier once the ringleader of this movement has been stopped. The one who organizes, who sets the powder alight. Without a leader, the revolt will scatter like the same powder blown by the wind. I therefore need knights of integrity, untainted by any BS, to uncover this person's identity and arrest them. Okay, let's investigate among the common people. We will search among the members of the nobility. We'll go ask around in the local taverns. Okay. I'm gonna need to send a charismatic knight. And luckily I can check here in the middle. I can send either one. Promised rewards? Wait, what is that? Not sure what the... Let's investigate among the common people, I'd say. We can send, Wait, no. We can also ask him to Talons. That only gets us, more money. But... Why does... That only gets us money, but... Is it... I wanna see what that icon is for. As you see fit, as long as you find the evidence that exonerates me. We'll get there, see you soon. If we fail, your lion will get a bite from my counselor! No, I'm not gonna promise my counselor to the lion. Are you crazy? See you very soon. Ooh, that was very oppressive. Are you sure your lion don't eat your baron? Yeah. Oh, Wena. Hello. Oh! Hi! Sir Arlen, your grace, my greetings. Ah, greetings, Alwena. You haven't been introduced yet, your grace? Alwena, recruited into your service by Sir Arlen a few days ago. I shall be taking care of administration, the little paperwork, and major inconveniences. My role is essentially to the proper management of this tower. A maid knight. Yeah! A maid knight! Oh, is there armor underneath that? I bet there's gotta be. Also, I love her headpiece. Very pretty. And yet you didn't even think to give me a room for my belongings, Arlen. What? Arlen! I kindly request, your grace, that you promptly make the necessary arrangement for my accommodation. In return, I might have a juicy bit of gossip or two about your knights. Oh! Gossip, you say? Immediate. I'm on it, Alwena. I'm on it, girly. Hold on, let me get you the sweet. Thank you. I imagine we could dust off a small room in exchange for her services, your grace. Absolutely. Do it right now, Arlen. Get to dusting. Next up, we have Gwendon. What? A freaking sound effect! Oh my, hello, Sir Sparklight. Sparklight. I've heard you're in need of great heroes, so here I am. Holy. Sir Gwendon of Villador, the best knight in all the land. Really? The best, you say? Yes, I know, it's a lot to take in. It's okay if you want to applause or to faint. Okay, does anybody in the chat feel like applauding or fainting? I'm used to it. Oh, wow. I have to say, I'm also used to higher standards than this smelly shack you call a tower, but it will have to do. Do not worry, with me at your round table, your little realm will very soon shine in glory. Look at this pompous fella. Yeah. I like him. He's welcome. Welcome to the round table, shiny young sir. I need to clean the tower up a bit before admitting you inside, it seems. I'm afraid that you shine too much for this shack, sir. Nah, we're taking him in. We need more knights anyway. He's very charming. Very sparkly. Bit of mystic magic in him? Okay, that's good. We have none of that yet, so welcome. Backstory. Huh? Wait, so Gwendon of Villador was born in nobility. I didn't know I could read backstories like this. His parents always told him he had an extraordinary destiny, that he could achieve anything in life. This has led him to become a knight for, shall we say, questionable reasons. Uh-huh. Okay, interesting. Wait, hold on. Question mark. Relic recovery bad and something else bad. He's not good with getting relics. Gotcha. Welcome, Gwendon. I expected no less. I'm already lighting this place up. I love your silly neck ruffle, Gwendon. Roland! Hello. Oh my. What the hell? This game. Stop throwing banger design after banger design at me. What the hell, man? This is not fair. Hi, Roland. Oh, your grace. Roland, at your service. I'm a sailor down in Grest. Gonna be your go-between with the folks there. Alright. For Melodin's done, yeah, I'll skip the bowing. Any chance you folk might spruce up the road to Crest? You know, the one that leads up here. Ain't that far, just 3 hours, but it sure help us ordinary folk. Of course, you've earned it. I fear that the tower's resources are limited. No, absolutely. Ah, yeah. Reckon we're good at what we do if you ain't really seen it for yourself. Well, he is pretty. He just need to gain 50 pounds oops, of muscle and 7 more inches in height. Yeah, he's a tall one, ain't he? Thanks. Anyway, bye, Roland. Oof. Okay, oh, this guy we know. Hello, Chester. You better not be stinky. You better not be stinking my coat. The goose has been chased off. He no longer stinks. Yay! It's over, Your Grace. The baths are quiet. But the goose and its eggs remain. Oh? It speaks to me now. Ah! Interesting. It honks inside. I am the vessel. I am the pond. I have seen the foaming truth. Honk. What? What? Guards? What the hell is wrong with that guy? I love him. He's silly. Honk. Very emoji. Indeed, Ash. Indeed. Chester is an interesting fella. Let's go see the lady in the tower again. Unlock new room? Intendancy. Tower has now been granted a new room. Anything else, Your Grace? Oh, is that a room for the maid? Hell yeah. Intendancy. Yes, it is. Hello, Your Grace. Perhaps you wish to hear some gossip? Oh, yes. Bring it on, girlie. Put the tea on. Investigate. Oh, I can choose? Okay, I want a rumor about Goberto. I need to know about Goberto. Right now. Well, very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Splendid. Yes, ma'am, service. Okay, we gotta wait a bit. She's working. She's working. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Goberto. Alright, round table. Let me check the forge. We are a bit short of money, never mind. Ah, wait, no, hold on. Prepare armor. She's fine. Goberto is fine. You're partly as ever. Round table time. We have a popular investigation, so this requires strength, wit, and luck, of which she has all of it. Goberto is lacking in many of those. You have... Yep, nope. Angelica is the perfect one for this job, so, let's send her on this quest. Wait, no. Assign. There we go. Ta-da! We must tax the subjects. No! It's fine. Driving to we're gonna lurk for about 50 minutes. Alright, steady. Have a nice lurk and drive safely. There she goes. Navigating very far from home, but she's doing great. Next cycle. Wait! What was that? What? Who came? There was a big knight that just came over. What the hell was that? That was kind of scary. Nobody touched Goberto. Hello, Siku. Welcome in. How are ya? Who just came from that one place? That was scary. It was a big knight on a horsey. Great success! Yes, Angelica, way to go. Asking the right questions of the right people reveals that the leader of the revolt is nothing more than the Countess's daughter. Thanks to your contacts, she'll come forward to meet you. Next cycle. You remind me of a game. Oh, by chance do I remind you of Okami? Here's my, I don't... Do you know Okami? Yes! Yes! Look at my tail, it's Okami, that. Yes, I am very inspired from that game. I freaking love it. So, yeah, spot on. Spot on. Angelica made it to level 3. Way to go, girly pop. Get another level up. We're gonna give you more strength. Be strong. Grow strong, Angelica. Another Okami enjoyer, indeed. Welcome aboard. Alright, let's see here. We have gossip. Let's go. Okay, spill the tea, sis. Hear a rumor about Goberto. Ah, Your Grace, do you have a cup of tea? Yes! Alright. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. New attribute discovered. Clumsy takes an extra +2 damage if a quest is a failure. Caperto, you're clumsy. That's cute. That's a charm point. That is cute. Don't tell no one. Okay, Siku. You'll yeet Caperto. Toxic? No, we like Caperto here. He's a funny guy. Can you investigate Angelica for me, please? Very well, Your Grace. We will start investigating at once. Splendid. Thank you. Okay, audience. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, Angelica. Hello? Somebody here? Looking for someone. ... Okay, let's be quiet. Let's see what she does if we don't say anything. And no one? I'm sure I heard some screams though. Screams? What? I'm the ghost of the tower. Lady Angelica. Looking for your cat again? I don't want to spook her. That would be so mean. Oh, should we spook her for funsies? See what happens. That would be kind of silly. I'm gonna finish my tea real quick. Spook her? Yeah, I think playing just a little practical prank on her could make us grow closer, right? Right? That's not just, you know... It's nearly the 13th after all. Ash. Ash. Wow. I'm gonna spook her. Ah, no, please. No, I'm too young to die. Sorry, Angelica. Your Grace? That was mean. No! It was a... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Scaredy cat. No, I feel bad now. I'm sorry, Angelica. That was... I was being... We should have been getting closer first before I pulled a prank on you. I'll therefore start the entire thing over. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no, I don't blame you. I should like that though. I heard a scream before you came out of the hallway, but it was just the wind, right? I didn't hear nothing. Right. The tower is a bit scary at night. The wind whistles so strangely through the windows of our quarters. It was making such odd noises last night. I confess it kept me up from sleeping a little. I am tired. Aww. There are these scary stories that Uncle Arlen used to tell me when I was little. I think they still terrify me today. So Arlen did such a thing. I understand why you might be a bit fearful. Our nights are always haunted by something, aren't they? For me, it's you. Wow. When we get to Riz, we do not hold back in the slightest. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna Riz. ... What do you mean? You hear me snoring at night? No! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, they're just made up stories, aren't they? And last night it was just the wind too, wasn't it? Wasn't it? New attribute discovered. Ghosts bad. Aw, she's afraid of ghosts for real. Just in case, let's go back to the Great Hall. Man. Okay. Hello, Gwendon. I'm so sorry, Angelica. That was too silly. I'm glad we got to spook her a little bit. What's up with you, shiny boy? Stop bothering me, peasants. You are wasting my time. Now let us dance, feast, and... Isn't that my throne, Sir Gwendon? Yeah! Hey! Oh, it's you, Your Grace. Explain yourself, Sir Gwendon. You're sitting in my seat, I believe. Does this guy have eyeshadow on, actually? Or is it the color lighting of this? I think it's just the coloration of the game, but... shading of it, but... But that's my seat, sir. This isn't what you think. Uh-huh. I was just wondering what the view was like here. Sure. Turns out it's not that great if you ask me. I'm even more offended now. You're you, sir. Wow. You dare to sit on my throne? Would you like to suggest any improvements, Sir Gwendon? An improvement would be to throw him into jail for the night. If you ask me. I'm sure, what would you call an improvement here? I was wondering when you would finally think to ask for my opinion. I immediately regret asking for your opinion. I immediately regret it. I shouldn't have said that. I have plenty to suggest. Firstly, this hall is terribly dull. You should have jesters, musicians, jugglers, and poets at your court. Otherwise, how can anyone expect to take you seriously? Back when Wildo was at the height of its prosperity, we would frequently host banquets and valiant tournaments day in and day out. Here there's nothing. I'm bored. Wow, okay. I care little for such frivolities. Tournaments? I shall think on it. I think a night tournament would be kind of sick though, so I'm gonna have to say yes to that. Yeah, Toxic, this guy. Am I right? I should hope so. I should hope so. Well, competition. Of course he likes to compete. He wants to show he's #1, but I need someone to come make him lose at something so he'll be humbled. I have a lot of other ideas if you need my advice again. Sure, I'll have to think twice before asking you though. Okay, let's see about audiences for today. Whoa! Hello! I, the Dragon Knight, dost extend my salutations unto thee. Wait, this is the Dragon Knight from the beginning! Just many years later. Holy shit. Hello, sir. Oh gosh. Thank you for the sipient stretch. I need a second to take this in. He's grown quite old. I wish we'd get the Dragon Knight from the beginning. But holy. I've gotta lock in. Is there any soul amidst this gathering endowed with the power to parley with me? You are in the presence of the sovereign. Am I? Thou art but a mere child in these realms. How mightest thou lay claim to this exalted throne, and not I? He's got sharp dragon eyes! Whoa! Still would though. I, who hath been crowned by the ancient vintage limited edition true king himself, hath traversed the domain of Britannia decade by decade, leveled cities in my wake. So doth I challenge thee, stranger. Prove unto me that thou art the sovereign this dominion doth require, that thou canst gather valiant knights, lead thy folk to peace and prosperity, and stand resolute against the Anglo Empire. Okay! Shouldst thou falter or refuse my challenge, I shall take thy life with mine own hand. I shall muster my most noble allies against you. I shall use the mystic forces to defeat you. I shall inspire the people and rally them to me. Holy! Okay. I shall inspire the people and rally them to me. When a character gives you an ultimatum, you will get some objectives to fulfill before a given cycle. Okay! 4 cycles until ruin. Okay, so we get time limit missions? Great, great. Each fulfilled objective before the given cycle will give you a bonus when you will face this character again. It's not mandatory to fulfill these objectives. You accept without hesitation, stranger. These realms doth merit sovereign of great might. Until we meet anon, thou hadst best be prepared. Okay! Okay! Sweating a little bit. Sweating a little bit. Toxic! Thank you for the gift sub to Saren. Thank you! Is that another word for stinky in some language? Hmm? Wait, no! Saren! Oh! Oh, that is... What? No way! Oh gosh! What? Oh shit. I'm gonna be so flustered if they ever show up. I'm gonna be so flustered. Ah! Thank you for the gifts up. Oh my goodness. Ash, this person is an amazing artist. Go check out their art. They have very cool character designs. I'm a big fan of their artworks. Yep. Go check them out. I would be just very flustered if they showed up. A good way, but you know. An artist I look up to, you could say. So, thank you, Toxic. Thank you. I had heard legends about this Dragon Knight, but I thought him long dead. Yeah, me too. Let us prepare for battle. I've noted the objectives in terms of resources and support that need to be achieved. Bear in mind that these are not essential to our success. Saren is also someone you played Final Fantasy 14 with and told you with dad jokes and puns. Like, that is the coincidence that you would be friends with a person like to that point is like and be here and that's just, man, the world is a small place is what I'm saying. The world is a small place. If they one day show up, then holy shit, I'm gonna crap my pants, probably. Okay, Gwendolyn, Brunhilde, Gutnar Numad, and Roland. They're a good bean. Yeah, I believe that. I've watched them, like, follow them on Blue Sky, see them post. They got good vibes. They got good vibes. So let me check something quick. Arrogant and noble soul. So Goberto is eager to make a name for himself. However, he's the youngest son of the youngest brother to Earl of Nonet and faces stiff competition from his 12 siblings and 28 cousins. Holy! Okay. Wow. Gotcha. Yeah. It's the robot arts. Yeah! You do love their work. Their work is amazing. Their work is amazing. Alright, so we need to ally countries to our cause. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Brunhilde. Hello! Your hair, ma'am! Is on fire a little bit. Holy shit. Like an official invitation from the great sovereign of the Tower of Bruges. I confess that when people say royal prestige, that is not at all what I picture. Ew. Excuse me? She seems pretty lit. Yep, and she's pacing around. I love this animation. What the hell? This is kind of cool. She paces in circles, does little hops, shoots frantic glances everywhere as if the furniture were going to attack her. Very weird vibes. Wait? You want to imprison me here? Is that it? No? Like captive princess, political prisoner style? No? The door is right there if you want to leave, but I would love to have you stay. Oh my god, help? What? So you are the leader of the revolt in Gaval. Yes, that's the plan. You'll never get out of here. Wait, she is the daughter to the blah 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 in head of the revolt? Okay. She seems very lit. Why is everyone so good looking, right? Man. Yeah, like 100% me. Dude. Girl, listen. Girl. You're gonna be in trouble for that, you know? That kind of shuts you up, doesn't it? It does. Someone had to stand up for the people, so I devoted myself to the cause. Slay! Please befriend her, she looks hot. Yeah, I'm tempted to, definitely. But why? The people seem to be in very good hands. Okay, people seem to be in very good hands. Oh my god! You say that when you haven't set foot outside among your people since the beginning of your reign. I'm dead! Oh, I love that she uses slang. This is so silly. Touché. The people are rumbling, the streets are hungry. Suddenly she stops jumping and stands up straight, looking like an enlightened prophetess. And when the streets scream, it breaks windows. You really think your mother is guilty? So defending the people is what drives you? And what's your plan to succeed? Holy! She has a lot of personality. You think your mother is guilty? Let's ask her questions. Look, I know this woman like she's family, okay? And she is. She could have done it. Believe me, the old crone would do anything for her precious county. The freaking capital, every other letter, come on. So what's your plan to help the people then? Yeah, okay, we're joking around, but for real, you could totally help me. Uh-huh. Well, if you give a damn about the common people, or if you've got some personal beef with old ladies, I don't care, honestly. All it would take is like some knights willing to come as reinforcement to wrest Fort Gaval out of my mother's clutches. Like, you send like 2 little knights and poof! Revolt over, people happy, murder solved, and the sweet princess rid of her mummy. Easy peasy. You wanna kill your mom? Matricide? I'll be with you. I won't support you in this. Okay, guys, this is, worrisome. I'm kind of scared of the lion, no lady coming, but she can't come back here if she's dead. And I doubt we can risk her over Brunhilde here, so we're gonna support her. We're gonna see where this goes. We'll be with you. No way! Let's go! I'm in your main character era. What the hell? I love Brunhilde. We'll show that crazy old hag. Yeah, let's go. Made it to work. Steady recap. Welcome back, Steady. Dragon Knight. Roland, Gudnar, Noman, Gwendolyn. Evil Dragon Knight, possibly. Okay, Gudnar, Noman, what's up? Hello. Your Grace, we beg for your mercy. We're a humble community of wanderers, no harm meant. We look for shelter for just a few days. A bitter cold is closing in and our little ones are already shivering. We cannot sleep in the woods. Not like this. With all due respect, opening the tower's doors to these people. That would be a tremendous act of trust. They are strangers with none to vouch for their integrity. What do you wish to do, Your Grace? Choice will impact the noble category, but give us a plus with the people, and we need a plus with the people because we need to reach 14. So you're welcome to stay here for as long as you need to, and please stop shaking. Yeah, we're gonna welcome these people. We're doing the nice round. Thank you, Your Grace. Sorry, the children will never forget this. I hope we won't regret it, though. I hope so. Alright, Gwendolyn. Oh god, you're his mother, ain't ya? Oh boy, here we go. So here you are, you, the famous sovereign. Charming. She looks at you with an air of superiority. Uh-huh. I am Gwendolyn, Baroness of Villa d'Argent. A great... Oh, what am I saying? The greatest locality of Villador. A pearl obscured by the lands, but one that is absolutely vital to your reign. I shall be conveying to you the many complaints from the common people of this land. Most importantly, I'm your knight's dear aunt. Yes, Gwendu, my darling little Gwendu. Gwendu! Gwendu! What the hell? Okay, I love the silliness of this game. So happy am I to hear that you have recognized his brilliance. But where is this little duckling? Oh, he's around. Anything else? If not, please feel free to see yourself out. Do you have a request you wish to grace us with today? Yeah, give me requests. Give me quests to do. No, not really. I just came to see how he was doing. Okay, don't stop wasting my time then. If your knights do find themselves listless at your little round table, then they could always come weed my garden. Get out of here! Shoo! It is in a similarly pitiful state. Guys, we're gonna have to build some stocks in the village square like yesterday. Right now. The audacity of this woman. Try to enjoy a bit of landscape. They do enjoy a bit of landscaping. Sounds like a Villador problem. Ah! Then the knight who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Ah. We would get money. We get 5 coins for this? Fuck, we need the work. Give it here and get out of my house. Get out of my house! Gwendola, let's have a little laugh. You sense that you may be allowing yourself to be led around like a docile steed. Thank you, my dear. God! Okay, last one. Roland, bring me good news. Wait, it's Roland! Hey! Cress, we got a bit of experience with sea creatures of weird weather conditions. But not for some spooky old lighthouse flashing its light with no soul around in ages, I reckon. Ghosts? We just need someone to give us a bit of moral support, like, just in case. I must have a knight who likes ghost stories. A pragmatic knight will accompany you. Hold on, let me see, because that's going to require high wit as well as strength and agility. No wit. You have a tiny bit of wit. What was the other one? That's just magic with strength. I could send Gwendon for that. Yeah, okay, fine. This both will give us 50 money. Do this one. Aye, as long as your knight doesn't make any bad jokes. I'm sure he won't. Oh! A courier! Your grace! Some missives have been delivered to you. They were carried here by a chicken and are, carefully wrapped in what appears to be noble public latrine sheets. Someone doesn't respect me out there, huh? Well, snack time now. Snacks! Yeah! So much happens in this game, holy! Let's go hear our rumors first. Also, I'm gonna have to... I might need to make another cup of tea today, because holy... I started the stream with one, but... this is really rough on my throat. My yappers are suffering. But I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I might have to play this on my off time, too. Just cause I'm not gonna have the patience to wait. Ayo? Wait, what? Ayo? Intendancy. How will we keep updated? If I played a different save, but then again, it would be fun to see it all together, so... Alright. I want to play it on my off time. We'll play it together, but we're gonna have a longer stream next week for this then. A longer, night game, because holy, I'm enjoying it. Yay, peer pressure! It works! And also I get wanting to share the experience, so we're gonna stick to it. But let's go hear some rumors first. Hello. Oh, well, your grace, you have thus provoked the wrath of the Dragon Knight, whose fury had not been felt for many moons. Uh-oh. Do you think my attitude offended him? Good heavens, no. The Dragon Knight is a mere contrarian. He opposes you on principle, simply because you managed to open the ancient Tower of Bridge. It's nothing new. Even during my wild youth, in the days of the Tarascus War, this old fossil was already well over 100 years old and driven by conservative values. Believe me, I fear he would have behaved the same way with anyone who managed to ascend the throne. So I'm not special? I see, a standard skill test. I'm not special? Hello, vampire. Welcome in. Not in the slightest, your grace. Aww. The advantage being that it's a safe bet he won't hold a grudge and will accept your rule once you've proven your worth. Alright. No rumors yet, then. Okay, gotcha. Gallery? What's up here? Talk! Ooh! Ah, my sovereign. I sense the formidable Dragon Knight looming within these walls. Are your beautiful eyes everywhere? That's Ruzua. Of course, my dear Sovereign, although it is difficult to pull my gaze away from your exploits. Damn, we're not even beating around the bush, we're just flirting with each other, 100%. What the hell? You're special to us, but thank you, Steady. Thank you. As a protector of this tower, I can feel every ripple of energy that passes through these walls. And the Dragon Knight is already familiar to me. He once sat at the round table during the reign of Erman the Wise. Aw, what was he like back then? I remember, a fearsome young warrior with the strength forged through unyielding values. Under Erman's rule, I seem to recall that the kingdom flourished, but it's hard for me to remember further details. Perhaps the Dragon Knight feels a certain longing for that era. Yeah. But I have no doubt that you will succeed in proving your worth to him, my dear Sovereign. I'll do my best. I'll make you proud. Wait, demon? Talk? Okay. Well, your grace. That's quite a delicious challenge you've been given, isn't it? Does seeing me threaten make you happy? Me? Oh no. Uh-huh. Don't think things so seriously, your grace. After all, if things were to go wrong, you'd need only use my powers to make a few small adjustments, wouldn't you? Perhaps there is a spark of curiosity to see if you're actually good enough to manage without me. Yeah. Okay, so we need a lot of money. We need one more point for the merchants. I can count 7 points for the common folk. Okay, we have our work cut out for us. Now let's see, we have a lot of taking Fort Gavolt. This would give us 2 for the people. That would be good. It has a deadline of 2 cycles. Don't have a deadline, but I'm gonna see what will give us the most that we need. I think we're gonna have to go for the taking this. So we might be sending damage risk is 3 to 4. Not that bad, but we could send. If we send Goberto, he has the thing of where he can take +2 extra damage if it's a failure. But even with that, since he has a maximum of 7, he would be fine if he got like damage of 4 +2. So he would make it home regardless. So we're gonna... Okay, let's see. What other? These others don't have as heavy requirements. Okay, we're gonna send what's this? Scholars? Okay. Wait, this required 2 knights? Okay. This requires... Song of the Dryads. People, this is... a lot of wit. Nobody has a lot of it. You guys, you're not too witty, are ya? Okay. Barrel of Salted Cod. Venerable barrel of salted cod from Crest has been stolen and hidden in a dark cellar. Send a knight to search for it and bring it back. Send Angelica on this. No, that doesn't give us like... No, we'll send... Okay, let's not think too hard on this. And we're gonna send Goberto, Godwin here. But before we do that, we're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go buy damn, I shouldn't be using money though. Shouldn't be using too much money. We're gonna give some kind of sword to... Hold on, what's your agility, Godwin? Strength 5, agility 4. Okay, this art here. Wait, hold on. This art here, behind me. Look at that. Oh, his smug face. Smug bastard. Okay. Hmm. Silver sword, strength, or magic too. Oh, we don't need that. We need strength or agility still. -1. Okay, we're gonna get this for. I feel like they need weapons. I just want to make sure they succeed very much. So you get a weapon, and we're gonna give. What was this? Was strength +1, charm -2. You don't need charm with this. Strength. Right? You needed yeah, you need the strength for this. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how they do. Off to work now. Wish you could stay later. Alright, Steady. Have a nice day work to be there for an art stream. Okay, Steady. Have a lovely day at work and see you tomorrow morning for an art stream. Okay, let's send our knights off to deal with the taking of Fort Gavalt. That's gonna be taking down the scary lion lady from before and seeing what happens. Okay. Fingers crossed nobody dies. Wait! Roberto didn't like that? What? Why not? He doesn't want to fight people. Uh-oh. Roberto, I'm sorry. Wait, what happened here? Angelica, did you get lost? The charming Princess of Gavalt requests your reinforcements lay siege to the very high Fort Gavalt with a group of rebels taking the castle from her mother. Oh, okay, so it was a success. Just barely. Oh god, they took a lot of damage. I done goofed, yep. I done goofed, but it was a success. With the help of your knights, the rebels of Gaul have been succeeding in capturing the fort. However, Countess Mathilda has escaped. Gulp. We might be getting a visit from a lion soon. We got some camembert. Cheese? A truly stinky cheese. So stinky that it becomes invigorating. Interesting. You both leveled up. Lovely stuff. Okay, Goberto, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you'd actually hate it that much. I'm gonna make you super strong. And you, super charming? No, you get a bit of magic. You're gonna be my magic knight, I suppose. Bum, bum, bum. 60 coins, 64 coins collected for local taxes. Okay, we're doing good in terms of these. We have already surpassed. We're almost up to with the merchants. Getting up there halfway to the money goal, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, Karina and Goberto talking. Raise your arms for a second. Raise in the air, you mean? Yep, arms spread wide so I can examine every inch of that armor. Okay. But the thing is, the kind of armor isn't... Come on, higher! 1 and 2 and 3, higher, come on! What is... Hold on, I wanna see. But the thing is, the kind of armor isn't really made for... Come on, higher. Let me see those trellises. But? Oh, that was cute. Okay, we get more tea, guys. Let's go. You're inspired to draw knights now. Hell yes, please draw knights. Draw knights. My purpose here has been completed then. I want to inspire more people to get into knight stuff because it's cool. It's very, very cool. Let's hear a rumor. Ah, Your Grace, do have a cup of tea. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. Angelica, a new attribute discovered. Chance of a score bonus if it grants a better outcome. She's fortunate. Oh, okay. She's lucky. Alright. Next I want you to investigate Gwendon. Look into the shiny one. Alrighty. Holy, there's so much to yap in this game. Just narration-wise. Not to speak that I would love to gush about the art and the characters. non-stop, but holy, I just feel it in my throat. But I will be taking a very quick bathroom break. I have been drinking quite a bit of tea and water, so a short couple of minute breaks, and I will be right back. Let's go here. Yes. All right. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Bye bye. And we are back. Holy. I'm gonna have to start doing some kind of practices, or I just guess drinking more tea or something, because man, I really do be feeling it. But let's see, we have more audiences, I believe. Wait, no, first off, we gotta fix all knights. The armors are breaking, I don't want them to, 34 to fix? Wait, it's more expensive? Oof. Man! I have to be very, careful about this. We do need to make the money. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. Hi. Brunhilda is here. Ursula, Grelin, Gwendolyn, again, and Gwendom. Ugh. Eh. Hi, Brunhilda. I agree with you on that point. Hello to you too. What's going on? Let's just agree with her. Ah, so we agree. It's totally insane. Yeah, what is? The old hack, she never stops running. Ew, ew, ew. What? Like, it's cute that you knights helped take back the fort. Well played. But my mom, she totally bailed. You must stop her, otherwise she'll manage to mess everything up. She's not done yet. And little reminder, she still has to pay for her crimes. Okay. Okay, I'll help you the best I can. So you want me to arrest your mother? I'd rather avoid having to go that far. Can arrest her. Pretty please? Wow. I feel like we're just allowing everyone to just get what they want from us. We need to start saying no sometimes. She waves her eyelashes like little butterflies. You'll help us, right? Plus. I am. If it means the end of the revolt, I will help you. Figure it out yourself. If it's the end of the revolt, then sure. That will make people like us. We need the people to like us. Oh my god, really? You're with me? We're literally going to save the people together. Slay! Yes, girl. What the heck? I suppose. Ursula, who are you? I've seen her! I've seen her! She's a knight that can be recruited. Hello? Oh my god, your colors, your design. Ugh. ... question mark? Hi, Ursula? If it's a staring contest, I'm winning. Quite the tower you have here, your grace. Bit dusty, reeks of magic, but I quite like the mood here. Name is Ursula, by the way. I've been roaming these lands for a couple of years, and to tell the truth, I'm bored to death. Okay. Do you have a bunch of exotic and unusual quests you could set me out on? Actually, I do. Hold on. Jaded, relic recovery, diplomacy, bad, blah blah. Ursula is a lone knight who roams the land of Rish in an eternal quest to find distractions to chase away her boredom. Damn, she's on that dopamine hunt. I understand you, girlie. She is gorgeous indeed. We do have a lot of absurd requests. Welcome aboard. Sounds like fun. I'm going to stay here for a while then. Welcome aboard, Ursula. Ooh, streaking toxic. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. Thank you. Nakabong, hello. Welcome in. How are ya? Next we have Grelin. Your name is familiar as well as is your clothing and pose. Good morning, Your Grace. My name is Grelin. And I will be responsible for representing the interests of the inhabitants of Rosen in your lands, if that suits you. Perfectly. Rosen was the capital of Brish until the resurrection of this tower. But it is still a major tourist destination today. You know each other? I'm feeling dizzy. Anything else? Yes, we are, shall we say, distantly related. Distantly? I could have sworn you're brothers or something. He is indeed my lovely young son. That's not distant. You know who else is gorgeous? Mato. Got it. Ah, toxic. You got him. Good tail for a second. There you go. Anyway, if we could change the subject. You don't want to be seen with your dad? Come on. I came to bring you our first request. A manuscript of ecclesiastical origin appears to have been stolen. Since then, groups of occultists and nobles have been accusing each other, seeking to pin the blame. We need someone to sort this out. I will investigate the occultists. I will investigate the nobles. This will make us good with the scholars or the nobles. I think we want to point with the nobles because that is kind of... Yeah. Thank you, Your Grace. You're alright, Nakabunk. Once again, you may have done oopsie, but living life and not regretting anything for now. Alright! Glad to hear it. It's distant if they hate each other. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Good point, Brett. Okay, we have Gwendolyn and Gwendon. Oh, God. Bring it on, I'm ready. Deep breaths, deep breaths. No, that's it. Our shining principles. Let the living filth into our sacred walls. Hey! The Kutnar nomads you've so magnanimously allowed to loiter here. They're loud, they stink, and I'm fairly certain their grubby little brats stole food from the kitchens. What's next? Will you grant them knighthood in all your kindness? Calm down, they're leaving today, and I'll make them pay for the inconvenience. Silence, I am your sovereign, and you will show me respect. Oh, we can't afford to lose this, but he might hate us for this. He might hate us for this. I owe no respect for a sovereign who opens their arms to swindlers and mired blades. What? Is he gonna leave? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, he just didn't like that, I guess. You ate a tub of ice cream as a lactose intolerant. Oh dear. Oh dear. Was it lactose free at least? The artisans of Villador had hoped to collaborate with those from Rosen to create a charming local accessory to elevate the standing of our resplendent village. Alas, those stuck-up fools from Rosen flat out refused. Our valiant artisans supposedly aren't up to their standards. Who do these pretentious ex-capitalists think they are, I ask you? One of whom my knights will go to negotiate with them? You're right, your artisans are clearly not up to par. Taxes of one or various locations will change. This will impact the merchants. We can't afford this. Ah. Okay, well, we'll do it the democracy, talking diplomatic way. That way. You hope he leaves and forgets valuables behind. I expected nothing less from you. Ah. Of course not. Oh dear. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can speak to him. Hello. Oh, your grace, come in. Look at what I'm pulling out of the oven right here. You're cooking? Small cakes carefully arranged on the table fill the room with a warm, spiced fragrance. He's baking! I used to love cooking for my children when they were younger. Ah, I miss it sometimes. I'm quite certain they eat absolute rubbish nowadays. Ah, he gazes at the biscuits with a gentle nostalgia. Anyway, if you would like, your grace, I would certainly prepare little treats for knights from time to time. Oh, yes! Make biscuits for the knights. Make them horse-shaped. A good cookie shared is worth 1,000 words, isn't it? That's actually how I met my wife. Wait, is this how we grow affinity? That would be lovely. Okay. Ah, there is Angelica still out on her quest. Best of luck, girly pop. We're gonna go assign some rest of the gowns. Okay, this has 2 cycles, but we need to focus on these for a little bit. So we need what's your quest? The one that Angelica is on right now. So let me go to the map. Whatever, it's the quest. Oh, I can't see details. Okay, never mind. Good lord. So we need people to like us more. We need something with a lot of people in it. That's one. That was 2. Oh, this would be the arrest of the countess. Okay, I could send you a challenge design just for me, indeed. And hold on. Not a fan of diplomacy, that's fine. And if we send you as well, you have the wit and the agility. Yes? Leaving your grace. Yep, you do that. Ask the mystics. Theft of the manuscript. Apparently Ursula would be good for this, so we're gonna send her up. Wait, no. Yeah, this is the occultist thing. Send a knight to investigate. Do you like to investigate? You like relic discovery, so it would make sense. We're gonna assign you to it and see what happens. Okay. Wait. Meal available at the kitchen? Hold on, what? Excuse me. Oh! Arlen has a little chef hat. That is so cute. Oh no. Arlen can now cook a snack for one night each cycle. Giving a snack to a night will give them a small bonus if they are sent on a quest. Each night likes some specific snacks. You will have to discover which ones. Giving a night a snack they like will result in an affinity bonus. Okay. Let's send somebody a meal. Let's send Goberto a meal. What should we send him? Oh. Galette sauces. British culinary emblem in all its simplicity. A generous sausage wrapped in a buckwheat crepe. It's even said to have inspired one of the region's most beloved folk songs. Croque Monsieur. Unbeatable combination of white bread, ham, and a rich, cheesy bechamel. A quick snack that never fails to satisfy. Beautiful bread soaked in butter and garlic in unreasonable, fully unapologetic quantities. This is making me hungry. And not an ounce of shame. Rich crepe in all its nobility. A paper thin, twice cooked in salted butter, and delicate as a jewel. To be paired as you see fit. Some would even dare add cheese. British butter shortbread. A small shortbread cookie, soft, buttery, and generously eaten. It tastes exactly like it looks. Tasty. Lion's taco. Controversial recipe from Bavalta. Wheat wrapped, stuffed with meat, fries, and cheese. Dog food according to some, culinary revelation according to others. Okay, I think for Goberto, we're gonna go with that cheesy one. I don't know, that just seems like very Goberto. What a tasty idea, you guys. Let's hope he likes it. I'll get cookies straight away. Okay, with that, I believe we are ready to send off our knights and hope for the best. And yes, drawing armor is hard, Cry by Night. It is very challenging, but it's also fun to practice. Oh, we got a thumbs up. Goberto liked that. Yes. Okay, Angelica is making a return. Everyone's making a return this run. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of resources this time around. Let's see. As long as they succeed. Come on. Success. Yes. Oh, good job, Angelica. You did it. Took a bit of damage, but it's okay. We'll fix you up, girlie. Alright. Next one. We got a salted card. Oh. Its repulsive smell will not stop a determined knight from consuming it for its magical properties. But they've been good with the merchants as well. Alright, next one. Goberto and Gwendon. Come on. Oh, no. Yes, yes. Success! Woohoo! There we go. Or took a bit of damage, but they will live. They live. The Countess was finally arrested after a surprisingly athletic struggle, handing the role over to the princess. Alright. What do we get for it? Follow-up audience. Do cheese. And people love us. And money. Perfect. Just what we need. Ooh! Ursula, you were just the right one for the job. Holy, that's a great success. Damn! Good job, everybody. Okay, you get levels too, Angelica. Wow. You are wonderful. I'll make you more lucky. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. Goberto, stronger. You get to be the charmer, I guess. That's your main thing. Alright. Alright. Intendancy. Wait, first. Oh. Hey, hello, Your Grace. Was just thinking about you. Really? Me too. Yes, I was definitely thinking about you, Ursula. Wasn't serious. Oh. Sorry. Dot. Actually, I was reminiscing a bit about my county and its little culinary eccentricity. Leaning against the table, she crushes a strange mixture with a mortar. Oh? What on earth is that? That looks delicious. Let's ask. Hey, don't pull that face. Allow me to introduce to you Brimwood's most popular drink. Rum, cardamom, and syrupy spider porridge. In that order, otherwise you'll ruin everything. Syrupy spider porridge? That doesn't sound good. We call it a fire twig, and it lives up to its name. She crushes the carcass of the poor animals with a disturbing level of enthusiasm. There are plenty of these spiders on the walls of this tower, so I thought why not give them a refreshing end. These little creatures have infested Brimwood too. So you're from Brimwood? Feeling nostalgic? Why did you leave a bizarre local culture? Feeling nostalgic? You sure do ask a lot of questions. I'm curious, I want to know you. Let's just say I've always liked dragging my carcass around. And after rotting in the same spot for a while, you've got to do something so you don't die of boredom. Right? I suppose. You were wondering too before this, weren't you? But you can understand. I guess. Dragging your carcass, looking for something, or running away. Yes, let's just relate this time. Yeah, I can relate. She smiles mischievously as she pours her mixture into 2 glasses. You're going to do me a favor of tasting it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice. No, thank you. Why not? This is unworthy of a sovereign and of a knight in my service as well. Nah, bottoms up, baby. Let's go, comrade. You clink glasses, then raise yours to your lips. Bitter and strong, the liquid sets your throat ablaze and twists your gut. You flail, then choke, and finally spit it out in panic. Okay. Did you poison me? Not cool. Not bad, eh? I admit, it's hard when you're not used to it. But, guess you'll die less ignorant. You should come to Brimwood one of these days. You'll give my comrades a laugh. Oh dear. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing today, Matanok? I'm doing alright. I am trying to manage the nights to the best of my abilities. Thank you. How are you? Tavarius, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, next we're talking to Angelica and Goberto, or seeing what they're up to, actually. Gives me a time to take a sippy. We could attempt some sort of acrobatic display to crush the enemy's morale during our next mission. What do you think, sir? I love the idea. I love Goberto, what the hell? A frantic bit of footwork, a voluptuous sway of the hips, and boom! I launch you into the air like a majestic champagne cork. Before executing 3 perilous somersaults and landing elegantly right on top of our opponents. Okay, you guys, I need to pair you up for missions. This sounds amazing. Yes, and we would finish with a sparkling victory pose. Arms to the heavens, chin held high, and knees bent at 45-degree angle. Oh dear. That'll certainly impress them all, sir. Okay! I love those 2. What the hell? Yarak, hello. How's the game? First time here. Welcome in, Yarak. The game is wonderful. This is my first time playing it and I'm loving it. It's a very I'm endeared to the art style, to the characters so far, and the gameplay too. It's a fun cycle. I like it so. Holy! But how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're about to go request some rumors. Your graves. Do you have a cup of tea? We get rumors about Gwendon, this very sparkly Yarak? Where's the O? Nayara is fine too. There was an O there! I just saw the 2 double zeros. Yarako. Yara is fine too. Yara or Yarako? I can go either way. Whichever you prefer. A little bird has shared a most interesting anecdote with me. A new attribute for Gwendon. Fear of the dark. Wait, she's scared of the dark? Come on. That's kind of silly. Gwendon, our knight in literally golden shining armor. Well, I know not to send him to dark places now, I suppose. Please investigate Ursula. I need to find out more about her too. Thank you, Alwena. Yara yara, and it comes naturally, so yara by 2 different reasons. Gotcha. We'll go with yara then. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day been? Have you played this game yourself before? Or watched it before? Okay, Audiences. We're very close to getting the money we need, as well as the people. People's favor, so. But first, let's hold audiences. We have a lot of people. Brunhilde, Hildy, Daisy, Roland, and Grelin again. Alright, let's start with Brunhilde, because she's gonna be a mouthful. Oh my god, how are you, bestie? You did it! Wow, the people Gavalt are free, and my mom in the dungeon. Okay, so she's not actually in the dungeon, just crowded in her room. I'm not a monster or anything. Ew. But like, I'm the Countess Girl now. This slaps so hard, right? Impressed? I freaking love Brunhilde, what the What great news! This slaps like crazy. Slay. Okay, let's try. Ew, please don't ever do that. Oh, come on! Let me try! She stopped gesticulating. In any case, I thank you, like, sincerely. Starting today, you and I are allies. We're allies now, sweet! Oh, Gomago, thank you for the head nuts. Thank you. Like, ride or die. Oh, we're ride or die. Wait, do we get the allied countries now? Yes, we do! Yeah! Hell yes. Wonderful. Arlen is not happy about that though. Oh, by the way, I brought my mother's line back too. It's waiting for you outside. Why? And she will never have diplomatic meetings again, and you need a little R boost? I thought of you. If the line doesn't eat me or my helper, then that's great. The whole line added to inventory. All done. Bye. I have a line in my inventory now. Okay, that's wonderful. That's great. Okay, so we just need a bit more money and 3 more people things and we'll be good. Then we'll have met the requirements for the Dragon Knight. So I need to check the time because... Oh, we have to call it in a little bit. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we can at least meet the requirements and see that to fruition next time. Okay. Hildy, hello. You're cute. Hello. Greetings, Your Grace. Each word crossing her lips seems finely chiseled by the very hands of the gods. Lady Hildy, in person? To what do we owe the honor of your presence? Alas, sir, a most cruel affliction. To introduce myself, I am Hildy from the lands of Oriaphon, Your Grace. The greatest minstrel these lands have ever known. I am your most devoted admirer. I was even among the crown during your last performance. That is not quite what I wished to learn, but thank you for sparing me the tedious details. Yet, mark the irony, what remains of a bard unable to finish her song. I intend to travel through the Britannia provinces, celebrating the return of the great sovereign of the White Tower Bridge with a victorious melody. He studies you as if searching for a trace of the myth between the 2 drawbridges of your mask. Your legend, in short. But now, as I polish the final verses, I find myself hesitating, and I have no desire to sing of nonsense. In order to avoid creating a legend of falsehood, I thought I best to obtain information from the source. So tell me, my dear sovereign, how would you describe the kind of reign you aspire to? What legacy would you wish to leave behind? A kind one. Mercy, an open heart protecting the weakest. Derision, for nothing in this world is truly serious. Reason, a cold balance and an unfailing measure. Discipline, an order of steel that bows to nothing. We're gonna go the kind route this time. We're doing the mercy one. We're nice. Mercy? Yes, quite. That aligns perfectly with my initial vision. My hesitation was but a comma in an ocean of certainty. She smooths the fold of her tunic and draws herself up slightly. Thus, allow me to present the first draft of your epic, Your Grace, written in the Anglo vernacular. What the hell is that?
Between the moor and the
Oh.
o'er the hill above the glen, to the north and to the south, or was it by the river's mouth? There, look
Damn.
there stands the tower, cold and bare.
What the hell?
built will shine anew.
Number?
Like stone upon a sky of blue. There, look there stands the tower, proud and fair. There stands the tower, as good and just as candidates reign. Our ruler shall be kind again. Let every bard and harper sing. Below thee is a peaceful king. There, look there.
Her voice feels like a blessing. It's beautiful. I don't want to speak over it because, man, this is gorgeous.
Sovereign tower.
Man. That was... Holy hell, that was beautiful. What the... What a voice, as if it fell straight from celestial peaks. Indeed! Is there an angel among us? By any chance? Holy... He wipes a few tears from the corners of his eyes. Yeah, I should too, honestly. Man! My deepest thanks, Lady Hildy. Now, there is a ballad that restores the lyrical heritage of our lands to its former glory. Think nothing of it. I should be the one thanking you. In fact, I'll give you 2 free passes for my next recital. Oh! But I cannot leave this tower. Thank you, Lady Hildy. Goodbye, Your Grace. I'd rather thank her. She doesn't need to know that I can't leave you. I'll give him to somebody else. If I can. Roland, welcome back. Your Grace, pirates! Oh no! Man the cannons! Pirates? Attacking Crest? Aye, they've not given us trouble before, but it seems that our charming little village was just along their scenic route. We're holding out, but we can't keep this up alone. My best knights are yours. Thank you, Grace. We'll hang tight till you knights get there. Our knights should make haste, Your Grace. Otherwise, I fear we shall find Crest in ruins. We're sending our knights right away. Daisy. My respects, very illustrious sovereign. Another cutie in my court. Holy shit. What the? I'm here, and I brought my goat, Majestina. Hello, Majestina. The beast, planted firmly behind your visitor, sizes you up as if calculating the best way to humiliate you in public. What? Oh dear. So basically, if there's any, you know, hullabaloo in Milkford, we'll be the ones to come see you. You notice Majestina solemnly begin to nibble at the hem of Daisy's dress. Of course. Anything else? No goats inside. No, animals are welcome. We have cats, we'll have goats now too. Right, so I also wanted to let you know that a barn collapsed in Milkford. Some animals got squashed. Aww. I'll spare you the juicy details. But a little bit of coin for rebuilding would go amiss. How much coin? Okay, 30. We can spare 30. Because that'll give us more people. Much obliged. Majestina is thrilled to hear this too. Majestina's eyes remained fixed to yours. Her pupils, like tiny black knives, stare at you. Murderously. What the hell? Murder goat? Uh-oh. Deep inside, you feel her unspoken message. I'll be back. What? What the hell, Majestina? You're scaring me now. Grelin, hello, welcome back. That's, Your Grace, the investigation you conducted within Rosen's occult circle in the search for the stolen Ecclesiastes manuscript? Well, it points pretty clearly to them. Let's just say they particularly left their name and address at the crime scene. Any expedition would be welcome in order to return this manuscript to its rightful place. One of my knights will set out to find it. Agreed, but I'll keep the manuscript safe elsewhere, in my hands, for instance. The nobility will hate me for it. We will get a relic for this. Now we're doing the nice route. We just want the monies. That. Thank you, Your Grace. Wise. That gone. Acquired. Okay, we have a lot of stuff here. So map room first. Let's go in order. Speaking with Ireland, it is heartening to see that your story is already inspiring the greatest artist, isn't it? Indeed. After all, the people of Bruges have waited a long time. Your ascension is a breath of hope that I'm sure will only grow with time. I don't know if I'm comfortable with all these expectations. Great, I'll be the new icon of divine right. I'll be the new icon of divine right, but probably your panache is indubitable. Hey, I have a bit of confidence. And your circumstances are certainly unique, to say sovereign. And your circumstances are certainly unique to any sovereign that reigned before you. We have known a century without a crown, after all. I myself grew up with tales of the old monarchs, but I never knew them beyond the pages of books. Your arrival is the only horizon my generation has patiently hoped for, in the shadow of this sleeping tower. How was Bruges organized before that? What would you have done if I hadn't arrived? Yeah, I'm curious. To my great dismay, I was the favorite for the royal selection, but as it was plainly obvious, the doors of the tower remained closed to me. Okay. Lack of a crown, I suppose. I would have ended up as the Count of Bruges. Even though the local nobles were doing their best to organize themselves, the pressure to find a regent figure continued to grow until it became stifling. From the outside, it would have looked as if we were holding our own, but to me it felt like suffocating under the weight of the whole world. His voice trails off into a long sigh. Okay. This isn't... You weren't hungry for the crown, were you? You're not gonna backstab me for it, are you? Hope not. Let's check more rumors. I did not expect the eternal disputes of our neighbors to come to your attention so early, Your Grace. I suppose you can't change Gavald's nature, though. This isn't Gavald's first attempt at insurrection, is it? That is the least one you could say. Gaval, the former tyrant, owes everything to the alliance of our two peoples. But any resemblance to recent events remain fragile. Though the revolt has triumphed, I worry to see this young princess taking up the reins. Mathilda's regency had certainly become stifling, but it was nothing like the tyrant she herself had once deposed. A woman who sacrificed much deserved a better fate. Oh. Damn. But the people will make their choice. I regret the turn of events. Let's hope that the young princess is under wise counsel. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Above all, let us hope that she truly decides this burden. Oh, that too. Alrighty. Let's drop by the forge. Oh, we can talk to her. Hello, Karina. Following your alliance with Gavald, they have shared some of their knowledge and expertise with us. I couldn't wait to make this little treasure if you're interested. It's a real technological gem, to be honest. Oh! A combination of your eyelids grow heavy. And then the whole thing is cooled to ambient temperature. I'm getting sidetracked. But look at it. Look at this. It's worth it. What did you make? What did you make? Oh, the Tarska shield. Oh. So you... Right, because we got the thing, so we got... Oh, okay, that is sick. We're gonna repair armor, though I believe we might have to. Okay, and now let's first see what we're gonna sign them up for and then repair armor. If necessary. So, what we need is, we need 2 more for the peoples and 300 monies. And we actually need to do this. This is just what we need! Just what we need! This takes 1 turn, so perfect. Okay, we need a lot of strength. Goberto, you're up. And we need agility and wit, which would be you or Ursula. Actually, we're gonna send you with Ursula, because it could be with her too, not gonna lie. Hold on, let's see. Diplomacy. Well, it's not diplomacy, you're gonna be fighting, so... Yeah, we're gonna send you. You too. Anything but bored to death. The risk of damage is 2 to 5. I feel I'm gonna have to... Okay, if... There's a lot of damage risk here. We're gonna I might have to give the shield to Ursula. Or buy it and get it for her, and we're gonna have to fix up Coberto. But public diplomacy. Founded lighthouse. We could have sent Ursula there. Okay, hold on. Actually, yeah, no. Where we need to reassign for this? Ursula, you are assigned from this one. You are assigned here instead, and we're gonna send her to the lighthouse. So she is the right purely pop for the mission. Anything before the left. We could send no, if it's haunted, we shouldn't send Angelica there, but does it require 2 knights to go? Can I send just one? He doesn't have a lot of charm, unfortunately, so no good here. But wait. Maybe we can send her to do the gardening. She gets to take it easy for a little bit. Hold on, let me see. I need to check here. Money we get here is 50. Okay, so we'll have enough. If everything is a success, it should be fine. So we are gonna send Angelica to do the garden. We're gonna go by the forge real quick to fix the armors, Gobertos, and oh, damn though, that's gonna cost me monies. Okay, not too much money. Oh, it's so expensive. Okay, okay. You had the bow, swords. What did the bow actually do? Let me see here. Bow is agility and wit plus a passive, right? Oh yeah, we cannot. Oh, right. Wait, no, we have these. Okay, hold on. So we have these items that we can give. They're consumables, and they will give a boost for a certain mission. You don't need charm here, so we boost your agility a little bit. Just to see how it works. Okay, interesting. This is strength, agility, and charm. 1. Ooh. Very intimidating. Cycle duration reduced by 1. What does that even mean? I'm just gonna give him the lion. He's boosted to the max with the lion. Okay. I believe we're ready. Let's see how this goes. This might be our last cycle that we're gonna check, because then we're gonna start wrapping up. I need to prepare for the waitlist opening in an hour, so I need to do prep. Wait, there's a meal. I forget the meal because there's no. What's the attendance? Wait, how do I get to the kitchen? 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 Kitchen is there! Let's send a meal to somebody. Let's send a meal to Ursula. What would you like? You would like something very weird. What would be weird and strange? Maybe it's the taco. Maybe she'd like the taco. Let's try that. Oh, she liked it! Yeah! Tasty idea, Grace. I'll get to cooking straight away. Perfect, thank you. Now let's send them off on their quests. And hope for the best. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Dragon Knight, oh, he's almost here. I'm scared. Oh. And next cycle. Ally count. Please tell me I made enough monies. She is looking for ghosties. Phew. Come on. Oh, thank God, thank God. Gwendon, you came in. Ah. Oof. Okay. Okay. They both survived. Whew. That was good. That's good. Connect a quick accounting break. Come on, Garbone. So he did. He did it. He managed. Oh, took a bit of a hit, but it's fine. People love us. We get money. That's good. All right. Way to go, Angelica. You just did some gardening. Good job. Good job. And now Ursula is not back yet, but ooh, Goberto leveled up. Strength. I'm just boosting strength on him. He's gonna be so powerful. It's gonna be crazy strong. Oh, guys, we made all the requirements. We made all the requirements. Yes. Sweet. Okay, okay. Actually, I kind of want to see what happens when the Dragon Knight gets here now. Oh shit. Okay, Hero Ruma, yes. Aya Grace, do you have a cup of tea? Elizabeth has shared the most interesting anecdote. Magic ritual. Ursula doesn't like magic rituals. Okay, interesting. She seems like she would be into those, but guess not. Please investigate Goberto a bit more for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Angelica. Ah, Your Grace, is everything going as you wish? Indeed. Having seen you coming, the young girl moves away from the window. Yes, and you? Everything is fine. Thank you for asking. I must say, my latest quest has really energized me. Thank you for allowing me to remain a night at your table, Your Grace. Lately, I feel like I'm finally useful. I mean, no, I feel like I've truly made progress. Aww. Yes, that's it. I feel like I'm getting closer to my ideal, thanks to the missions you entrust to me. Even if I know the road is still long before I can equal my role model. Who's your role model? Yeah, I wanna know. I've always been passionate about the stories of Shamrock of Clovermont, one of the greatest knights from the reign of the former sovereign Candid the Kind. They were a knight who always followed their heart and their ideals while remaining true to their friendships. Shamrock is Clovermont, so in a way I want to live up to his legends. Aww. I want to become the knight the little girl I once would have looked up to. That is so cute! Sorry, I hope that doesn't sound too silly. No! No, I'm not in the slightest. That's adorable. It's making the Sovereign's heartbeat one of Clovermont's secret techniques. Man, this shameless rizzing. Shameless. Oh, she's blushing. ... Are you having blood pressure issues, Your Grace? Perhaps you should sit down. Is she just that oblivious? Or is she passing it off because she's awkward? Thank you, Angelica. She returns to the window. Man. We're making her so awkward. Take that, Dragon Knight. Now get over here. Let's get that beard and mustache trimmed. Wax and curl, yeah. Okay, we have a thing between Goberto and Gwendon. Let's see how that goes. Oh boy. Are you going to keep your helmet on even when you're drinking? Don't you come at my boy Goberto with that. But of course, our armor is our pride and joy, is it not? Our badge of honor. Aren't you yourself fond of your shiny suit, Sir Gwendon? ... I love it! Just look at that beautiful reflection of mine sparkling on that soft silver plate. Ah, I knew it. Oh my god, those two. That is so silly. I was ready to throw hands with Gwendon if we were like gonna diss Goberto for wearing his armor. Okay. We have one cycle until the Dragon Knight gets here, so I think we're gonna do one more. I do need to keep an eye on the time, but... Hold on. But your little knight sketched on. Hell yes! Hell yes, cry by night. The helmet's dishonoring. Also guys, I am gonna take a quick bathroom break. I've been sipping way too much water here yapping, so we're gonna have another quick break. courtesy of drinking, sipping too much water. So I will be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Be right back. Bye bye. Okay, let's see about finishing this cycle and wrapping up for the day. First, we have to finish the audience chamber stuff. This is Damien? Peasant? Is that two people? I guess it might be. Okay, let's see. Who did peasant? Oh. This is immediately scary. Greetings, Sovereign. The weary voice of the man before you is the only thing that betrays his seemingly normal identity. I'm coming to you with a particular problem. It has been gnawing at me for days. I can't find sleep anymore. How should I put this? Please you keep your distance from my grace. The problem is that... there is an imposter on our throat. Oh! Holy shit! You... Oh my god, that was an assassination attempt. Holy! The tower protects us? What is this? You were saying? Preventive blessing against royal assassinations, Your Grace. It has just saved you from the most violent death. Thank God. Indeed, it is highly effective. You are aware of its existence. This won't stop me from... Who sent you? Who are you? Who sent you? Go. To hell. I'm not sure we will get anything out of him. You, the pretender. Whatever his intentions may be, I intend to make this world a better place. Let's set him free. Your sentence will be reduced if you cooperate. Take him to the cells. This is why we flew up with the tower lady. Yeah. We're gonna do the super kind route. We're gonna set him free. And he's tracked off. He disappears as quickly as he appeared. Yeah. I might regret this later, but not right now. Bold decision, Your Grace. And by bold, he means devoid of any instinct for survival. Come on! I'm playing the super nice guy route first. I suppose we should thank him for that thrilling spectacle. Let us resume today's audiences, Your Grace. Yes, Lissel and Damien. Oh! Ah, Your Grace, what a coincidence. Coincidence? How is the coincidence you came to my home? Now that you've cleaned up the whole mess in Gavalt, we'll be seeing much more of each other. A real pleasure. Same here, and who's with you? Hi, I'm the emissary from the second largest village in Gavalt. Chavigno, not Mavignac. She takes something out of her pocket. Fancy a slice of my cheese? A purely reptilian instinct screams at you to accept that little piece of cheese into your system, defying morality. Go on, buddy, take a bite of the pocket cheese. Can I get a bite of the pocket cheese, please? Test of trust. The official welcoming ceremony for the people of Gavalt. It will make a good impression. Almost unanimously. The nobles will not like it. But the people, the merchants and a new equipment will be added to inventory. Let's take the cheese. I want the cheese. You pop a small piece of cheese into your mouth. It's sharp, dry with a distinct aftertaste. No doubt the intended effect for a cheese artisanally matured in pocket. Culinary goldsmithing. No way you ate it. The madness. If you liked it, I have plenty more in my pocket. No, I think just one is fine. Also, I just noticed you have a mouse in your... dress. Lady. Alright, Eliath, hello! Your Grace, I really need to tell you what happened to me the other day. I was visiting a noble lady who lived in a village just outside Gloverment because of a sordid story, body strained of blood, but that's not why I'm here. I feel I should hear about that, though. This charming lady made me feel very welcome with delicious freshly baked strawberry puddings, but the most crazy thing was her mirror. This mirror was incredible. I could see my own reflection in it, but not that of my host. What? What was that story about missing people? In your tales and legends you're fond of, is there ever any mention of a creature that mirrors can't reflect? Oh, yes, you're right. It reminds me of those vampire stories. Eliath? My boy. I think you visited a vampire. I think you have a vampire. Yeah, that's... You start sweating. We gotta send someone over there. You can't help but wonder how this ingenuine is still alive. Oh no. Oh, vampire, she's a vampire, Your Grace. Something must be done. She almost ate me, did she? You're still here. You're fine. Give me the place and I'll send my best hunter. You're still alive, so let's try to be diplomatic. Let's capture and study it. Let's be diplomatic. We're doing the diplomatic route. Diplomacy with a vampire? Well, you're the boss. And Roland, hello. We built a fine maritime museum here in Crest, so the few landlubbers who find their way to a bonny village can learn of the tales and traditions of the sea. Fishing, the sea, the ocean, the seabed, our lives, the catch of pride that be. But the nobles be winding up that some families ain't getting a fair shake in the museum, I hope they didn't need their shackle all the poor souls in neighboring isles. What the heck does that even mean? They open their own museum, that would cost me money. We take money down. We pass in the past, remove all reference to those stories. We would get money? The nobles would like us, the people wouldn't like us. We are really not in the favor of the nobles here. Damn. But we can't afford to lose from the people, to be honest. So, we're gonna go with this. Sorry, nobles. It's not to be repeating the same blunders, eh? I'm trying my best. Oh! Courier, hello! Welcome in. You knew it, Lissel is weird, but you can tell she's a good person. Yeah, she gave us cheese, so what's not to like? Your Grace, hey, so we found these 3 requests in an old drawer in an archive room. One of them smells like pickles. Good luck! Oh, sandwich o'clock. I want a sandwich. Alrighty, gallery. You can talk with the Maiden of the Tower again. Oh, my dear Sovereign, thank goodness you were unharmed. I was horrified to learn of the attempt on your life, having been alerted the very moment the tower's defense systems were activated. And yet you have chosen to show mercy to the man who sought to harm you. I must confess, my Sovereign, this troubles me deeply. Magical anti-royal assassination systems are quite effective. Knowing that I am under your protection, I have little to fear. Yeah. Watching over you is my most sacred duty, dear Sovereign. We're just bridging her up so hard. What the hell? I must admit I am surprised to see that this ancient magic has lost none of its splendor. Protective blessing has survived the ravages of time. Alas, I fear it is but a fragile shield. Should an army ever lay siege to this tower to strike at you, this magical rampart would prove meager defense indeed. Let us hope you never have to face such a dire fate, my dear Sovereign. Let's hope so. Okay. Map room. Once more. I really want to see what the Dragon Knight has to say now that we've succeeded, so we're pushing for it. Your Grace, I won't deny my concern regarding recent events. An assassination attempt so early in your reign, it is utterly beyond reason. Finding out more about this man's motivations or origins would probably have eased my concerns. But alas. But I suppose I should be surprised. Less surprised. This sort of thing happens in every reign. I'm nothing but a tool of dark power in people's eyes. This one felt a bit personal. A little bit. Reasonably, Your Grace, it seems far too early for anyone to have formed an opinion of your rule and decided to act in such a reckless and open manner. But let us be optimistic. I am convinced that with time you will prove yourself worthy of your reign and dispel any misplaced grudges against you. Perhaps you'll even prove that there is a certain advantage to leaving you alive. Ah, lovely. Okay, yeah, round table real quick. That was sending people off, and then, Song of the Dryads. Is there something with no damage? 1 to 2. With wit. There's a lot of wit. Nobody has a lot of wit. British internal diplomacy. Charm and... You got the charm? You have a bit of wit. Not enough, to be honest, though. Unless I can get wit from here. Ooh, okay. Look, I sent these 2 together on it, so they'll manage it. Just he has the charm, she has the wit. They'll get this done together, no problemo. And Goberto, what do we send you to do? The vampire Clovermont. Clovermont. Probably not this turnaround. The killer rabbit. A mad rabbit has been eating the entrails of the region's inhabitants for several years. Hunt it down. Yeah, not with that agility. Is there anything requiring strength that isn't that? Oh dear. You have a bit of charm to you as well. Well, Knight of the Fountain. Knight has taken over Rosen Fountain. The villagers are dried up and need your help. Send someone to challenge him to a duel! Okay, actually, we're gonna send him. If we can get agility from somehow. A little bit of agility to give him a boost. Doesn't need the charm, so we'll let him eat the cheese. We're also gonna go fix him up real quick. There's no way am I gonna send Goberto to fight in that condition. So, how much does it cost? 15? It's gonna put this one under. Ah, okay, hold on. This is kind of silly. I didn't think it would show. I thought that this would take us to the ourselves with the demon, but okay, that's kind of cute. Okay, if I use money to fix up Goberto, is it gonna... Because once Ursula returns, she'll give us money next round. I believe. Okay, I'll trust in that because I don't want to send Goberto to his doom. That's the thing, I don't want to doom him. The Knight of the Fountain, 2 to 4. He has... If I give him the shield, he'll have plus 2. But if I fix him, it'll be... Okay, but no, I'll have to buy the shield anyway. Oh, this is a challenge. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, we're gonna trust in Ursula bringing us a tiny bit of money. And repair Goberto. Please, 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 please. We're just one beyond. This is a gambit, but I'm taking it. Assign him here. Okay, go. Wait, meal available. Okay, I forgot the meal. Hold on. Kitchen. You know that's the kitchen. Is this the kitchen? Yes. Wait, this costs money. Okay, it's just 5. We're below anyway. Okay, now we go. Now we go. Oof, oof, please. Alright, those two like where I got them. Okay. Okay, okay. Goberto came back and Ursula came back, so we get money. We get money. We'll be fine. If they succeed, that is. Please. Ursula, please. Yes! Okay, we did it. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Ursula, thank you so. Oh. We got gargoyle soup. When eating cold, they promise to sharpen the mind in exchange for some digestive discomfort. I don't like that. Okay, Goberto. See, yeah. Oh, Goberto, my man, that's a great success. You won. You kicked ass, Goberto. And you got a horse, Inba. A noble steed that not only runs fast, but also carries a breeze of style beneath its hooves. Hell yeah. Okay, magic. There you go, Ursula. Thank you. Now we're gonna go. Goberto is your fave. Mine too. I love Goberto. Right, we got a new rumor. This time about Goberto. He's a cheesemaker. Score bonus when equipped with cheese. Okay, so we give Goberto cheese, and that's good. Investigate Ursula again. Thank you. Okay. Let's go have the audience. Wait, no. Back. God damn it. There was a good... Hi! Lo, this is the moment. The hour hath arrived, false sovereign. False? I proved myself. Verily I shall await thee on the morrow at first light, where the sun doth ascend upon the loftiest of Tarkovic. Too early, why not in the afternoon? Nah, so be it. Be ye therefore boldly prepared and dispose thy person in all due reverence. My best knight will be called upon to fight you. Wait, what? I thought I... Huh? I made all the requirements. Oh shit. Okay. I hope thy knights are well prepared. On the morrow, then. Oh dear. Stuff that frog with cheese, yeah! Rupin, Roland, and Daisy. Okay, Rupin first. Hello. Your Grace. My name is Rupin. I am a modest merchant of curiosities in Brimwood and humble treasurer of our little local fraternity, you see. Local fraternity? Are you referring to Brimwood's guild? That's correct. I'll get straight to the point. The poor man you recently encountered, that lost sheep who had the audacity to take a shot at you, is not unknown to us. Oh! That was only you guys? Excuse me? Rest assured, this individual acted on his own initiative and his actions have been unanimously disavowed by our members. The Brimwood Guild, keen to preserve our relations, has therefore asked me with conveying its deepest apologies and assuring you that he has been promptly removed from our ranks. Okay. Hope this resolution appeases the sovereign. Well then, What a peculiar situation. This man's reputation is not unknown to me. He is said to be the eyes and ears of Britannia's criminal underworld, as well as a sharp connoisseur who would take an interest even in equipment deemed obsolete by most. Although I'm not particularly keen on the idea, having his services could definitely be an advantage. Okay. Let us say the kingdom's resources could well use this kind of a boost. Some information piqued your interest. Huh. Alright. Ah, sippy sippy. Hello, Roland. Your Grace, folks been hearing some ghostly voices by the cave near Crest, where the sea's crossing is. Scared the wits out of the townsfolk it has. Someone even go down to do their washing anymore. Oh. That explains your fragrance. Go and buy some incense sticks and soap. Ghostly voices, my fearless knights are here to help. Yeah. We're definitely gonna help. Hey, thanks. I'm really looking forward to him clean socks. He just wants clean socks. Mood. Daisy! Strange odor has suddenly started from one of our fermenting cellars. Before you ask, yes, everything inside is squeaky clean. No corpses. No rats. No strange creatures other than little microorganisms doing their jobs. Any idea where the smell might be coming from? I can ask the scholars to help you. Requires 7 books. Well, we have that, so. Sure, it's handy knowing a lot of people. Yeah! Snick. Hello, Theo! Stuff that frog with cheese. Yes, we'll have to do that, but... Guys, we're gonna have to end the stream here because, unfortunately, I need to go prepare for the waitlist opening. We'll be facing off with the Dragon Knight, and next time we'll crack open this game. So, for the moment, we're gonna save here manually and start wrapping up because holy shit, I got carried away. I thought we might have made it to the confrontation, but unfortunately we didn't. But next time. Your wallet is ready. Wait, what? Oh yeah, for the reserve thing. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hold on. Why is You go. Okay, hold on, because we need to raid out. We need to make this kind of fast, kind of quick, but we'll manage. I'm sure. I'm really gonna see if there's any Zubers ahoy that we could go say hi to. Hi, Toxic. Also, this time I fixed the raid message. Love tomato. Tomato. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, Yobi. Thank you. Let's do a night raid. Night Noko raid. A skirmish, if you will. Noko skirmish. Yes, it's finally finished. Fixed, I mean. It should at least be. I fixed it. Yes! See, I fixed it! I finally fixed it! There we go. Alright, guys. Get ready for the Noko skirmish. This is gonna be a fast one. I will raid and run very, very swiftly because I need to set up a few things still for the stream itself, but I'm just gonna see. Here we got art streams. Let's go for an art stream. I think that is perfectly fine. Thank you for the stream. This was a cute game. Yes, and we're gonna play more of it next week. I need to rizz up all the nights. We need to rizz up all them nights. So, prepare for that. Wow. Just a little bit. A tiny bit of music. But we'll be here tomorrow morning as well for a little bit of an art stream. Gonna continue on those commissions. We're gonna go say hi to Pearl Poltergeist. Wait, They just stopped streaming. Wait, no, they are live. Yes, we're gonna go say hi to Pearl Poltergeist working on some art. No knight will remain unkissed. Yes, not on my watch. Back to work. Alright, Steady. Have a nice rest of your day at work. We're gonna go say hi to Pearl Poltergeist with a little Nokos skirmish. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for an art stream, yeah? Thank you for joining me. I've been enjoying this game. It's beautiful. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of reading. Usually I'm not a big on like visual novel type games, but this has enough gameplay and very sick designs, especially knights, to keep me drawn in. So I'm having a good time, and thank you for joining me for it. See you next stream, Noko Knights. Yes, but okay, let's go say hi. Wait, hold on. Did I copy my own sprite message? No, I did. All right. Let's go say a big hello to Pearl. And yeah, thank you guys so much. If you are looking to grab an Okami waitlist slot, then they're going live in 20 minutes. So be there, ready to sign your name in the Google Forms and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for a little bit of art stream, yeah? Alright guys, take care now. Let's go say hi to Pearl Porter, guys. Bye-bye!